Hello. It's Friday night. Debbie, it's Friday night.
Yes.
Just got paid. No, I don't get paid till next Friday. But anyway, it's Friday night. Ooh.
Cheers.
Cheers. How are you?
Girl, I'm here. I woke up. And went to Costco. There we go.
Oh, I love Costco. Girl, I went into Costco last week and I felt like I was cheating myself because I only had something in the basket for $19. So I went around and found some other stuff so I can bring it.
This month at Costco is really, really good. They've got like all of the Thanksgiving sales. Like they broke it up into like 5 different sets of sales over different dates and stuff.
Well, I might have to go this weekend. Well, if it doesn't start snowing, because we had a little dusting the other day.
Oh, wow.
So, but we're supposed to get a storm next week, and I'll be working from home because I'm not driving on them damn streets.
So. Yeah, not until like you get more settled in and get used to it. And you have your like snow tires or chains.
I have
or whatever.
all-terrain tires. I have the Yamaguchis, and they're like $400 a piece. And I have all. My car is 4-wheel drive. So I'm not worrying about me. I'm worrying about, because I see the videos with them sliding into each other going down that hill. And I got to come all the way up the hill. And then I got to go all the way down the hill. So we'll see.
Yeah, just stay in your house.
We'll see. So we need to do roll call. So before I start, I saw that old school Patricia rejoined when she never left, but she just continued her membership and now it's gone. It was there like 2.5 hours ago. And I want to say thank you. Hi, Brooke. Hi, Barbie. And no, you're still not showing as a member. Send me the receipt and I will send that, which I thought I asked for that before. So I can send that to YouTube, but I don't know how to get you to join from an iPhone. I don't know. Hi, Sassy Unicorn. Hi, Kelly All Day. Hi, Kinlan. Hi, Big Bad Wolf. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. Barbie, I just said, remember me always. I will. Hi, Addie. Sarah Z. I'm sorry. Addie's new name is Karen. Hi, Karen. I can't call you Addie. Hi, Susan Dawson. Welcome. Hi, Sherry. Sherry's going to be released and able to go home next Thursday. Yay. Got it. We're good. Let's see. I'm coming down. Who am I missing? Did I call Sarah Z? No. Yes, I did. Okay. We got Sarah Z. Oh, my God. Velvet Pixie. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Let's see. We know she stands with the rabbit. Harmony's Precious Memories. Welcome. I'm trying to get through everybody. Hi, Maria. Welcome. Am I missing anybody? Brooke Bailey. I called Brooke already. Hi, J_G. Hi, Veljean. How are you doing? Hi, Crystal. Okay. Oh, that's a long story on that name. That is too funny. Oh, my God. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Tina Elaine. Okay, I think we're getting everybody. Moderator 148. Hi, Julie. I hope you're feeling better. Hi, MG. Okay, so let's see. I think I got everybody now. My fingers hurt. Shit. Hi, Kathy. Who did I miss? Did I miss anybody? Hi, Shaylin. How are you? Oh my God. You need some laughs. I got some for you, girl. We gonna laugh. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Michelle. Susie Q. Okay. Um, is that everybody? Did I get everybody? Hi, Payne. I keep thinking I got everybody and I'm passing people up. Hi, Fun Size. Hi, Digital Penetration with Lynn and Aaron. Hi, Pika Warps. How are you? Welcome to my live. Oh, okay. I met Pika Warps the other night in Addie's chat. Oh, well, in the chat Addie and I did together. Hi, Maggie Morgan. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Did I get everybody? Debbie, help me. Hi, Maria.
So.
Did I get everybody? Hi, Jewel Jax. How are you doing?
I'm just excited that we are actually live this time.
I remember to hit. Hi, Jean Wilson. Hi, Jean. Glenn Crack. This is going to be bad. Woo. Okay, Lindsay. Okay, you got Snoop, Lindsay. I have, girl. I'm drinking right now, and I might have to go open another bottle. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see who else is there. Okay, we're good. So, first of all, we got everybody in the house. If I missed anybody, I am so sorry. Oh, hi, Sharori. Welcome. Okay, so I named this live Laugh, Gags, and Drags. So I've had a lot of people, but not the people that want to know who am I dragging. The best thing to do is to come to Heidi and ask Heidi, who is Heidi dragging? Don't go to my friends. Don't go to my neighbors. Just ask Heidi, who is she dragging? That's all you have to do. Just ask me, and I'm more than willing to tell you who I'm going to drag. But for right now, I'm not dragging anyone right at this very second because I want to say a big congratulations to 90 Days on Blast. My Dot, my girl. She did a live tonight. If guys haven't seen it, I shared it on my community tab. She did a live on what happened at Astroworld with the Travis Scott Festival. She did an excellent job on that live. She had her facts, her slides, everything was on point. And I just have to say kudos to her. Brooke, I am so proud. You did an excellent job on that live today. And I was there for it. I watched it, wasn't watching the chat. And thank you for coming to the source, Glenn Crack. So I just want to say congratulations on a job well done. She really did a great job. And if you guys didn't see it, you need to go watch it. She was explaining the medical side of it. She played one of the EMTs that did something on TikTok. He was explaining what happened. She did an excellent job. So I was really, really proud of her. Also, on another note, we have Real Entertainment. Real has 9 cats that he still has that he has to rehome. So there's a lot of people working with him right now. One of my mods reached out to him today, and she's been trying to assist him as well. So here's my thing. And if you're helping someone, you're going to help that person. It is not your place to speak about anybody's personal business, no matter if you know it or not, because you seem to have a habit with discussing everybody's personal information. But when somebody comes at you with your personal stuff, you play victim. Stop discussing people's business because it's none of yours. Stop it. So that's what I'm saying. Stop doing it. It doesn't make any sense. Now, I might have a black car in front of your house tomorrow, a white car, whatever. I'm getting tired of hearing that stuff. And no, for the record, I'm not taking the video down that I did because I meant every word I said in the video. So I'm not taking it down, nor am I apologizing. So just in case you didn't understand that, now I'm saying it. I will not apologize, nor will I remove the video. Now, whew, that's good. Okay. What else is there on the agenda? Debbie, wake up.
I'm here, but I'm giving instructions on how to join your membership from an iPhone.
Oh, thank you. Hi, Wit. Welcome. Thank you. Miss Manda, how is your mom? And guys, one more thing. Hi, Cooch. One more thing. Crazy Cat Mama's husband was admitted today into the hospital. I'm not going to get into the details, but this is something that she's been dealing with for a while. So, guys, if you can just keep Crazy Cat Mama in your prayers, and her husband, and I keep telling her to take care of herself, so she can take care of him. So, but she sent me a message tonight talking about she's sorry she's not going to be in my live, and of course I snapped. I told her, don't worry about this damn live. She needs to take care of herself so she can take care of her husband. Julie is here today. She had a procedure earlier today. Julie is feeling, she's a little pain, but she's good. There's a lot going on besides all this crazy stuff, and I just want to laugh and have some fun. So, Debbie, have you finished with the instructions?
Yeah. So briefly, if
Okay.
you're in the show now on your phone, and you have the live chat going, X out of the live chat. And so X out of the live chat and then hit the down button, the little down arrow that's next to the title of the show, and the description should pop open. And that link right there goes to the memberships. iPhones don't have the membership button because Apple wanted 30% of all of the memberships.
Oh, okay.
So that's the way that's a workaround that you can do. So I hope it works. But yeah, that's it. That's my contribution for tonight. Good night.
You did good. Okay. Oh my God. There's an Amber Alert issued in Southern California for a child that was abducted. Oh my goodness. Her name is Loyalty Holt. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let me just X out of this. I just got that. Hold on a second. This little girl. Oh my gosh, she looks like my granddaughter. She's been abducted. I'm going to put this up. Somebody's driving a 2018 Kia Optima Burgundy, California license plate A8AE692. Oh my goodness. No, Lisa, I did not time you out. Guys, please.
Oh, no.
I don't know why it's doing that again. Guys, if you get timed out, please go out the chat and come back in. I don't know why. I just unmodded everybody and modded people back, and I modded the people that's always in my chat back. The other ones that's not here, I unmodded. Hold on. Okay, so Debbie, what's first on our agenda tonight? What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. This is your show. You tell me.
Let's discuss Married at First Sight. Let's drag a few people there too.
Oh my God.
Look, oh, wait a minute. There's my dot. Brooke, I was just bragging about your live. I told everybody to go catch it. I shared your link on my community tab. I'm going to tell you, I've already told you one-on-one. I'm going to tell you again, you did an amazing job. I didn't even watch the chat. I was watching and listening to you. You did an amazing job. And you held everybody in that chat. So great job. Kudos to you. And I'm looking forward to your follow-up. So, okay. She did an amazing job. So let's get to Married at First Sight. Oh, wait a minute. First of all, I got married last night.
Hey?
I got married last night.
Legal like? And to who?
I married John spiritually.
John who?
Yates. We're doing sister wives. Cody is the first wife. I'm the second wife. And we had a spiritual marriage last night. We had a spiritual honeymoon, which I became impregnated because he gave me his seed, and we had triplets all in one show.
What kind of, as Black Lavender would say, what kind of demon peen is that? Oh my God.
we were talking about Cody, and the sister wives.
Wait, you got pregnant with triplets by talking about your sister wife?
Yes. We did that.
Oh no.
And Cody gave us his blessing, so it was all good.
Well,
matter of fact, he was there.
Mazel tov.
He was there for the whole thing. 50 Shades of Bish. Oh my God, I just unmodded your butt today. I've called and left you like 2 messages to check on you. How are you feeling? Yes, Kathy was at the wedding. J_G is going to be the nanny to the babies. Would you like to meet our kids? So we're not sure if this one is John's or not, okay? Because the color is off. It's black and white. But we have little John.
I know which ones is John's. Okay.
And then here's our babies. Debbie, leave me.
I know which one is John's. I can give you the DNA results right now.
Which one belongs to John?
The one with the big trunk that looked like a demon peen.
No, that's Cody.
No, because the black and white one and the gray one, they're biracial. So those belong to Cody.
Okay.
And the one with the
John's?
Yes.
Okay. Jean is also a sister wife now, okay? Yes.
Well, where her babies at?
Well, he hasn't given Jean his seed yet. We're going to do that in March when we all get together.
Oh, it's good that y'all got family planning and y'all spacing these cheering out. I can't with y'all.
Girl, John had me in tears last night. And then he lost control of me and Cody because we were outranking him. So he told me I overstepped my bounds.
Well, didn't Cody Brown say that the wives are always in charge?
Okay, yeah, right. How does Christine and Cody get a divorce when they're not legally married?
Hi, Willow.
Hi, Paranormal.
I hope you're feeling well.
She better be studying and taking them tests.
Yeah, I didn't look. She's been having a little issue, so I've been.
Sorry, Paranormal. Yeah. I hope you feel better.
Yeah, she hasn't been feeling well, so I'm cutting her some slack.
Okay, all right.
But she is still studying,
Fun Size is back. Okay, Fun Size is back. Fun Size, baby, we didn't time you out. Okay, Glenn Crack was the ring bearer. Girl, it was a whole marriage. We had a marriage. We had an explosion. We were fighting. It was inner fighting, and then we made up, and then John leaned in, and he says, Heidi. I said, yes. He says, I'm giving you my seed. I said, oh, my God, I feel it. Yes, I did.
Okay, we don't need to know the dirty details. We've seen the end results. Yes, we believe it.
Oh my God, but I'm ready for a divorce now.
So what you talking about with regards to settlement and child maintenance
That's just it.
and
We're
spousal
spiritually
maintenance?
married, so I get nothing.
Then
But John said
what
he's
was the
going to take the kids.
purpose? Who's going to? Oh, he's going to take the children.
He's going to take the kids because he just
Hold
wanted
them
me to
hostage
give him
until you
kids.
get a settlement.
Okay. All right. I got it. I'm holding them hostage. So we're going to do that. But anyway, let's get to real marriages, girl. Gil and Merla. What do you think?
What real marriages are on this show? Like, stop. Let's not put real and marriage right next to each other for this show.
Wait a minute. Look what Tina Elaine said.
It was beautiful to see him spiritually and oh my God.
Hi,
Was it really?
Yes.
Did he go all the way in or was it just the tip? Did he get the right hole?
He got the right hole. I felt it. It was like it was like the Billy Crystal and what's her name with Meg Ryan. I felt it. It was just I was hitting girl. It was good.
You know she was lying, right? You see, so you was faking it for him?
Yeah, girl. And then I opened a sister wives closet. I made earrings, okay, or necklace.
Earrings out of what? Paper clips?
No, girl. This is an Allen wrench.
Oh my God. I can't with y'all. Is he a tipper or all the way kind of got Marie? That's what I wanted to know.
Wait a minute. What did Marie say? Was it the tip? Wait a minute.
That's what I want to know, Marie O. Marie O want to know, is he a tipper or all the way kind of guy?
He's an all the way kind of guy. Okay. Yes, it's part of our reality show for Bravo.
You better take that to Zeus.
Sarah Z said he was spiritually. No, I don't want to go on a Ratchet Network. She said he was spiritually penetrating her own life.
I'm surprised they didn't ban that show.
No, oh no, it was so funny though, because John, we were talking about sister wives, and I asked one question. I said, "How can they get divorced if they're spiritually married? What is their spiritual divorce?" Girl, John went totally left. I'm surprised he's not on Improv in New York. Seriously.
Well, I know how Christine gets spiritually divorced. She goes, "I'm done." She sells her house and she moves to a different state.
Well, damn it. She's spiritually. Oh my God. John named the triplets Jack.
Oh my God.
Three's Company. Oh shit. I forgot the names. See? I'm a bad mother. He needs the kids.
Damn.
I left them home today by themselves and they didn't have a nanny.
Somebody call child welfare services.
Don't say that. Don't say that because they do that shit. These are not real kids. What? Okay.
Listen, that was not for real. They're stuffed animals.
They're stuffed animals.
Oh, Jesus. I forgot where I was. I'm sorry. I don't get involved in these things.
Oh my God. Okay. Let's get to
50 Shades of Bish. Oh my God. All right, we're done. We're done. We're not doing it no more.
There she goes. She's feeling better because she's drinking. I need to mod you back, 50 Shades of Bish. Let me give you your rent since you're here. I said, I'm going to take her damn rent. Oh, wait a minute. Terry Lynn is over at Lily's house. Oh my God. Okay. Heifer. Now I'm jealous. Okay. But I got to fly out of here next week, so it'll be good. Let me get to my live so I can give 50 her wrench back. All right. So Gil and Mirla.
Mm-hmm.
So what do we think?
She getting ready to play the okie doke on him. I have a feeling he wasn't that great in bed.
Yeah, they finally consummated it.
explain that the kids are made out of faux fur.
So, wait a minute.
Oh my God.
Big Bad Wolf, can you type something for me? Not Big Bad Wolf. 50 Shades of Bish. Can you type something for me, please? Anyway, so were you surprised that they stayed together?
I was a little surprised, but after I heard what she did afterwards, it kind of made sense. And good for her.
Oh, so okay. So Fun Size says she knows she was getting timed out in other lives too. So she knows that we're not doing it on purpose. She just wanted to let me know. Thank you. No, Maria, you're not blocked from my channel. I don't know what's going on. Did anybody block Maria? No, you shouldn't be blocked. So come on in. If you got timed out, it's not us doing it. And I'm looking at my phone. It's been 20 minutes. Hold on, Maria. I'm gonna go look and see if you're blocked. Hold on. See, okay, Debbie, keep talking. I just need to go check to make sure that Maria's not blocked.
Put pin a note that in the chat that says if you get blocked, just log out.
Minutes. Yeah, she says it's been 20 minutes. So let me go look to make sure she is not blocked, because Maria should not be blocked from my channel. I didn't block Maria. Nope, she's not blocked.
I can type LOL, but understanding what you want.
No, Maria, you're not blocked, sweetie. I just looked. You're not blocked. Okay, so Maria is not blocked. So I don't know why, because I'm looking at my block list and Maria is not on my block list. I'm sorry, sweetie. Okay, I'm talking to Maria and I'm in the chat as well. Okay, so I have YouTube open and I have my phone in front of me. So, okay. Trucker Trash D, welcome, baby. Hi, Sly. No. Okay, so Miller and Gil. Remember we said the last time we were together, we were surprised because of the way they were actually doing things the right way.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So she made him wait 6 weeks to cough up the nookie.
Oh my God. So let's see. They stayed together. Were you shocked? You said no.
Did I want her to do it? No. But I think we underestimated Merla, and I think she was hearing everything that was being said. I think she got a little bit invested with him on the romantic side. But what is always first and foremost for Merla is money. She is money driven.
Yes.
And they are never going to see eye to eye on money. He's not ambitious. He just seems like somebody who will be happy, like if you give him stuff, but he's not going to ever want to do more to get more, like how she does.
Like she does. He's more of a giver. He's more of a community person. He likes to give back. So I see. Oh, Maria's back in. Okay. All right. Thank you.
There's nothing wrong with that. But when he tried to tell her.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm going to run a banner. Go ahead. Keep talking. I'm just going to create a banner.
When he tried to tell her what to do with her money, I think that was the line in the sand. She could have put up with a lot, but not that. And I think she realized that he didn't have a fundamental understanding of finance. And if you're at 35 and you don't have a savings account, that's a big problem.
There we go. I made a banner. I put it there. Okay. Yeah. So with them now, Bao and Johnny.
She was vicious. I loved it. I loved it. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Come on, girl.
Woo!
And you see, what I liked about her was what I hated the most about Michaela.
Yes.
He started trying to run his game again, and all of a sudden, let's try to make it work now that the cameras aren't going to be there. And she was like, "Bitch, you had all of this time to try and make it work. You put in no effort. I'm done. Divorce. Bye. Divorce. I'm going looking for the demon peen."
But wait a minute. Did you hear the rumor that that Bao was dating Zach?
Yeah, because I saw the pictures too when they went to LA to do like some follow-up, like not a reunion or something, or like where are they now? They're together. But so, he always been looking for a mama anyway.
Didn't I tell you that that Zach and Bao would have been better off together? And I thought that Brett would have been better off with Jose, but maybe I was wrong because she's a bore. But they were rumored to be dating, and then Michaela put up in October. Now she made her page private. She said that she and Zach are still legally married because her contract holds them to be married, but she hasn't seen him in months. But Zach and Bao never ever said anything about their status. I think they are dating.
Well, they posted pictures at the same location online, and people picked up on it.
Did they look close? I mean, because if I remember correctly, when Zach would always look at her and she was always looking at him and smiling at him, if I remember correctly.
Well, here's the thing. Like, it would be a solo picture of him and a solo picture of her.
But they were in the same place.
Backgrounds were very much the same. Let her go ahead and get down with the swirl. There's a first for everything.
But I don't want to see his stretch marks. His stretch marks just turned me off. Now, I don't know what he has as a package below, but them stretch marks just turned me off. But when he told Michaela, after he read her this letter, came to tears. He's forever effing crying. Seriously, he's forever effing crying.
And she falls for those tears. She falls for those tears. Dr. Pepper was sitting there going, "What the hell is this?"
And then he says that he really wants a divorce, but he wants them to try to remain as a couple. Girl, what did you think of that?
The same thing that when he said that a couple of weeks ago, I was like, what in the flaming bullshit is that? They are all about sex, and that's it.
That's it. That's all they have is the sex.
And I can't tell who's the freak, if it's him or her.
I think it's her.
Damn.
I think it's her.
Well, Bao likes some freaky shit too, so good luck to him.
I'm telling you, I think him and Bao, especially with the stuff that she was saying to Johnny, and he just likes it missionary.
Oh, did you hear that Marla and Johnny might be doing the dirty? Because Johnny got some money. Johnny got money.
Yeah, well, we know Johnny has money, but I don't think Johnny has anything to back up that money, if you know what I mean.
She don't care. You ain't gonna be pounding out her crutch to age her down there. No, that's good if he has like a teeny weeny itty bitty, weenie.
Itty bitty. Look, are we talking like this, maybe?
Yeah, that'd be good for Merla.
That either.
Merla don't want to do no work.
Well, she wants to go buy her Pradas and her red bottoms, her Louis Vuittons, and okay.
Listen, Merla says she wanted somebody who was financially on par with her. That is Johnny. And after Gil, she doesn't want a real relationship, so he'll run shortly. So there you go.
Okay, Christy, if it's the real you, could you hit me in our chat and let me know it's you, because 90 is asking if it's you. So who knows? As long as everybody is respectful, we are good. Who wants jerkin? Ooh. Ooh.
Who wants a jerkin? Merla. Because she don't want no wrinkles. You know, something pounding you, they're going, no, she don't want to wrinkle that face.
Oh my God. What about Jose and Rachel? You know, everybody's accounts now are on private.
Mm-hmm.
The IG accounts are all private.
Mm-hmm.
What about Jose and Rachel?
This is my theory regarding Jose and Rachel. Rachel is financially challenged. She has finally got it in her head. Let Jose pay for everything. I'm going to take this bonus and I'm going to put it towards my Switzerland fund. And I'm going to go away to Switzerland.
Because I can't wait to get my bonus.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to go away to Switzerland. And he could stay there and drive around Texas. But I'm going to Switzerland.
Well, I don't have to wait for my bonus, but I have 2 trips this month. So it's going to be a bit, one's business and one's pleasure. So, and then I got to check with my sister wife, Addie, because I got to make sure that everything's going to be okay. You know, I'm also married to Addie's husband, Kirk. Okay. Spiritually.
You be
Addie
hoeing
has
around
blackmail
YouTube.
pictures of us in bed together.
Who? Wait, what?
See, Addie likes Snoop. I thought she was going to bring her butt over here tonight. I told her she was going to like that Snoop. Yes, Addie took pictures of me and Kirk in bed together. And then she came in and got in bed with us. So, you know, we all just, you know.
What happened to you since you went to Seattle? It's like Seattle turned you out. What's going on here?
Turned me out. I'm now a spiritual wife and spiritual to every damn body.
Where the hell is Clint?
Oh, damn.
You done forgot about Clint with all of this devil peen running around the place?
Night. So I had Addie on the phone, right? And Clint was on the phone. She got excited because Clint was here. I said, calm down, girl. He's just on the phone. He's just on the phone. We need to come in. Yes, we do.
Oh, no. That's all we need. All y'all running around naked.
But no, I am so serious. Addie and her husband are the best. He came over here. He set my TVs up. He arranged my bedroom the way I wanted it. I mean, and then we working. He went out and got us sandwiches.
Wait, you got furniture?
Yes. Oh, I got my furniture. You don't see it?
Well, you've been buying stuff.
Well, I did. Yeah. Now I'm trying to figure out where to put shit at. But yeah, so my furniture came last Saturday in the rain.
Good. Oh.
No.
But they had everything wrapped in plastic. Yeah, but they wanted
to deliver it when it was raining. I said, you're not bringing me no furniture while it's raining. So when the rain stopped, they were here. Look, Addie's husband. So we're spending Thanksgiving together. My God, this man is cooking. I'm going to cook. I'm going to go to Addie's house and I'm going to cook everything there too. But he's making prime rib. He's making a smoked turkey. He's making, I mean, we were sitting in here talking about food and I was just getting hungry and I was looking at him as he was laying his ass on my sofa. Nobody lays on my sofa. But I couldn't say nothing because that's my spiritual husband and he had been working hard. So he said, this sofa is comfortable. I said, I know, that's why I bought it. But no, I had a good time with them. I really did. So we got plans to do a lot of stuff together. So what about Brett and poor. I feel bad. What do you think about Brett and Gil? I'm not Gil. Brett and
Ryan.
Ryan, thank you.
That was a long time overdue to be done. Don't you think?
But he was on a dating app.
I know, but did we expect any better from Ryan?
No, because he didn't want her. I think it was the hair. Or maybe it's just her. She's boring. And she's the one that was a fan. And Debbie, I haven't unpacked everything, but I know I still have our slip where we said who was going to be together at the end of the show. I still have that. But I just...
Or could it be that he realized that she was dating somebody else throughout this whole entire show?
I kept saying she was dating somebody. I think she was only on the show because of the fact that she was a fan of the show. Because they didn't have... Let me look at this picture again. Hold on. I'm sorry. I was supposed to put that picture up. Look at this picture. Look at that picture.
She looks cute in this picture.
This picture does her justice. This calls a lot of filtering. You know, when people filter, they look good. Well, some people, anyway.
And her hair don't look as Kool-Aid color. It looks like a nice auburn in this picture.
Yep. So you look at him. He was like, "Can you get me out of this shit, please?"
Look at him. He just looks vacant. He's just vacant.
Okay. This is the couple that stayed together when she didn't want a bald head man, but she's got a bald head man. She's got a firefighter. Okay, they stayed together. This fool wants to get divorced, but be together as a couple and see what fates bring, what happens.
I wish he would have told me some shit like that.
Me too. Now, this couple, I'm so disappointed in because I really wanted them together till I started seeing how Johnny was a little freak out when things didn't go his way. And he complained about every damn thing.
But Heidi, what do you think about this? I think Johnny is really demonstrating character tendencies like his dad.
Like his dad. Thank you. Like his dad. His dad up and left. And I think that plays a lot in his psyche too, as far as a relationship goes.
And it seemed like his dad was a bit mentally or physically towards the mother. And that's why she was like, I'm not moving to LA. You can stay out here. I'm going back to Texas.
Could be. I never thought of it like that. I never thought of it like that. Not at all.
Because why else would you want to drag your family all the way to another state and say everything will be different this time? Look, I bought us this house. We could start fresh here all by ourselves without without your family interrupting.
You're probably right. I never thought of it like that. I never ever thought of it like that. I really didn't.
And he idolizes his dad, thinking that he's there in LA and he's miserable and he's all by himself and he's never had any family. No, he put himself there. And he ran from her family and tried to get her away from it.
Oh, Lord.
He just like his daddy.
Oh, my goodness. So are we surprised by anything besides Mirla and Gil for this season?
No, but I can't wait till she dump him and leave him with that expensive apartment that he can't pay for.
The thing. He went out and found the apartment. You remember it was all on social media that she sold her wedding dress and everything else. Well, that could have just been she sold it because she wasn't planning on getting married again.
No. No.
Wait a minute. Who's running FedEx tonight? Because I'm expecting a delivery. Girl, don't you love Dee's name? Trucker Trash D.
Oh my God.
And the reason why she drives an 18-wheeler.
Oh, nice.
I love to see. So Clint's niece has her own rig. And I'm serious. I love this. You get in this thing and it's huge. She's got the bed and stuff in there, but she's got like state-of-the-art stuff in there. And I love it. So then I found out the other day that Clint is going back to get his commercial license because they started with a fleet of trucks, but they have like the long beds on it, like the trailers. But they're going to go get uh, they went to some auction. We're going tomorrow to some auction where they're going to go and try to get a couple of rigs as well.
We need them now to help with this, like the
Yeah,
shortages.
because my suppliers, I mean, it's horrible. The lead times went from 6 weeks to like 3 months.
Yep.
Because of the pandemic and everything else that's going on.
Child.
Good night, Velvet Pixie. Oh my, well, I'm glad you got your booster, baby. Thank you for being here. I see Velvet Pixie I see her in Rabbit's chat all the time. Thank you, baby. Good night.
My mother's got to get her booster this month, and I'm next month.
Wait a minute. Anyone been to a memorial where it's like a 5-star dinner? Yes, my family. Ooh. Seriously. I have a funeral this Saturday that I have to get to, which works out perfectly because I'm already going to be there. So, yes, there's a lot of women drivers here in Texas. A lot of them. I mean,
you're not in Texas.
Oh, yeah. I mean, but there's a lot of women. Oh, my God. I forgot. Just
that's spiritual demon peen.
Oh, my God. I heard there's a lot. Yes.
Weren't they saying that they were going to send some up to the port of Seattle or something like that?
Well, I know the port in Houston is backed up too. I know that. Maria's laughing at you talking about that demon peen, girl. Yeah, when okay, so my family, and it's serious, for when we do funerals, it's not like you would see. It's basically like you see on the shows in New Orleans. There is a party. We have a DJ. There's a full bar. There's food, and we were at the services. After the services, the after with a repast. It's a big party, and the food is off the chain. It's off the chain. Yes. Are you in New Orleans? Seriously, we had at my aunt's thing, we had, oh my God, we had lobster rolls. I mean, because my uncle had that catered, and plus some of the family cooked too. But at my stepmom's, at my sister's mother's funeral, we had everything catered. It was just, and we had the DJ. It was actually at a hall where you have parties at. Oh my God, D! I thought you were trying to get another one. Yeah, D is a trucker. I love it. So I'm just like, did Valjean change her numbers? I thought she came in as 444. Now she's 666. Oh Lord, I can't keep up. Anyway, we have parties. So yes, this is what we do in New Orleans. When I took Clint for the first time to when my aunt died, we went, and he was like, he called his daughter. He was like, I don't know what the hell is going on. He said, but they over here partying, girl. We had a DJ, full bar. I told him, I said, this is unlike any kind of service that you've ever gone to. We party. My grandmother passed. My aunt passed. My grandfather. We had tents all up. There was food in each section. It was just because my family has a lot of property in Louisiana. So we had, and it's sad, the only time we get together like that is when we have a death in the family. We used to do family reunions, and now you just can't agree on where the family reunion is going to be at. People are complaining about the money, and it costs money to put on that kind of thing. So anyway, so what do you think about Whitney, my big fat fabulous wife?
Well, I didn't even realize that was her season finale. That was such a bummer.
It was sucky.
Yeah. But I guess they need us to watch next season where they'll show us her adventures in France with we have decided that
who doesn't want to show his face.
Well, we've decided on the commentary zone that he might be an immigrant to France. from a Muslim country or from Muslim background.
Because he does look like he has a little dark skin, doesn't he?
He has a nice tan. He's tannish.
Yes.
And his accent is no French. It's Where's the parlez-vous français? I sound more French
than he does. My mother does too.
You know, so we're just like, and now she's teasing the photos that she took over the summer when she went to France. But again, poor choices for what?
She's desperate. Okay, here's my thing. You just started your business and you're going to take a leap of faith because you think he might love you, but he's never said, I love you. He doesn't sound enthusiastic that you're coming. So why would you go? And even her dad.
But the reason why she's going is because she's having a full-on romance in her head.
She always has a romance in her head.
But it's not the same as what's coming through the screen or what we're seeing or hearing. And it's just like, what is going on here?
It was awful. I watched it and then I watched it again and I said, wait a minute. Is that it? It said Bonver. I was thinking we're going to have, next week, but then they're going to do a little girl.
Listen, it was Susan who told us, like, I thought we were doing it on Friday. And it was Susan was like, no, that was the last episode.
That was the last episode. I was like, what?
Because I was sitting down there saying, oh, I have to watch it for Friday. And Susan was like, nope.
How do you feel about what's her face talking to her kids about carrying Whitney's child? Maybe. That to me
I thought that was premature.
Thank you.
She needed to go to the doctor and get the excuse not to carry the kid because she's too old or she had problem pregnancies before and never bring that up to her children.
Never, ever, ever.
Because we all know that's what's going to happen, right?
Yep, she's not carrying nobody's baby. No. And Whitney, just like I told you Whitney wasn't going to get her license. Remember I told you she's not capable of following through. And I'm so disappointed, and I forgot his name, for actually giving her a job when he knew full well she wasn't going to follow through with that exam. That is too much hard work for her. She wants everything to come easy for her.
The only reason why he entertained this foolishness, because he said it throughout this season, there's no follow through with her. But the only reason why he entertained this storyline was because last year, I'm sure he had a huge setback with his gym being closed for a lot of the year.
Yeah, so maybe
he needed the money and the promotion,
fat girl, so she can give the other bigger women. You know what I mean? Because that makes sense.
He just needs the promotion for his gym. That's what he needs.
So what do you think about wait a minute. Oh my God. What do you think about Buddy getting married?
About time. Go away and stay away. She cracked you in your fucking head during that last episode. Go away and stay away. Like, none of y'all are not real friends to Whitney. Y'all are just yes men.
Yes.
Buddy, you look happier now that you're not living with her.
And he's away from her. He does look happy because he kind of like felt that he was like in a box with her.
Mm-hmm. And Greensboro is triggering to him with his addiction.
So, and Tao is my favorite. I didn't see enough of Tao this season. I
think they told him to keep his mouth shut because he talked too much last year with Ryan.
Wait a minute. What do you mean I hope Tao's okay? Is something wrong with Tao? Tao? I didn't read that.
Agreed, Susan. And thank you again for letting me know that piss poor season ended. How many Val genes are in here?
I don't know, but they're multiplying. Shit, we're going to have 999 soon.
Yes, Jean. Her friends are enablers, and for a salary for that.
Yeah, he did. But you know what? He always looks thin. But you know what? They didn't. And you're right. Now I'm thinking, because Tao is normally always around. And you know what, Glenn Crack? Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I love to, and you're right. He wasn't, because he was damn near, if it wasn't her and God, I forgot his name, the one that dances with her.
Todd.
Is Todd was always around, and she goes to him for, because he's a therapist. Speaking of therapists, I gotta say something, but a therapist who sits there and try to psychoanalyze people and don't even fucking know them. For the record, I am nobody's branch or leaf except for my mother, my fathers, and my ancestors. No one tells me what to say or what to do. So when you're sitting there psychoanalyzing people because you have a freaking license, shove it up your ass. Thank you. I feel better. Okay. I was just showing a clip of something today. I'm like, are you freaking kidding
Sometimes
me?
I'm just so lost.
Don't worry about it. It just made me a flashback on that shit. Psychoanalyzing, because I think that Monica is the trunk and the rest of them are just branches and leaves, but they're all intelligent. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Whoo, I lost myself. I'm just getting tired of people putting my name out there in bullshit. Don't think for me. If you have something to ask me, ask me. Don't try to psychoanalyze me, because I'll run you up and down the damn street. Don't play with me. I'm sorry. I'm serious. They said, oh, you haven't seen this. And I'm like, what? What? Really? Okay. I ain't got nothing else to say about it. But don't psychoanalyze me and don't come at me the wrong way, because you and I gonna have. That's why I blocked her ass on IG. Always wanting to. Can we talk? Can you come on my? No, the fuck, I ain't coming on your panel. Thank you for taking that out of my chat. Thank you. I'm the only one that can go off in here. Yeah, I did. I got triggered because I just remember that damn video they sent to me. Was it yesterday? Or did I see it today? It was yesterday. I'm like, what? So I responded on somebody's live, and I told them, no one speaks for me or tells me what to say and do. No one ever speaks for me. No one talks to me. You got something to ask me, come to me. Don't go around asking people, who am I dragging or who am I talking about? Come ask me, because I'm here. Shit. Keep telling everybody the same thing. Ask me. I can speak for me. No one speaks for me. No one. Okay. What comment was retracted? Okay, I'm lost. All right. Anyway, let's get back to Whitney. But I got triggered. I'm sorry, guys. I just got triggered.
You want some of my Cheerios?
Okay. I see Jean's thing was I had to open up my phone so I can see if people are being timed out, because I want to see. Anyway, I'm good. So, I got triggered. Sorry. I really did. I got triggered. Debbie. And I'm not, look, and I still have wine. I haven't even drank.
You better catch up, girl.
I can't, because if I do drink too much, I'm really going to go off, and I'm trying to be good. Woosah, I'm trying to be good. I really am, because I don't want to give nobody no content so they can go on and on and on and on about how they're the victim. Nobody. Maria knows. Anybody want to ask me a question? Ask me. That's it. Then I saw, it was a whole thesis written about me on Reddit. I got that clip. I think Heidi is just going to fade into black. Heidi, she's going to go off with her new life. Who speaks for me? Nobody. Nobody speaks for me. Come on. Stop it. You got all day to write. What was it? Four? Wait a minute. I think it was like, how many paragraphs? Because they sent it to me. 4 or 5 about me. Really? God damn, I got to change my name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, Jean, that girl, me and Jean had a conversation one night for like an hour and a half, and then Jean tells me, I said, Jean, I said, we're gonna, she goes, I've been drinking the whole time, Heidi. I said, well, shit, I can't tell. Whose parents? Oh, you mean Whitney's
Whitney's,
parents?
yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
love them too. So what do you think about what she did to see, I've been out of the loop. You know,
Ashley.
Ashley, when she hired her, and then but you got the website, you got the pictures, and then you up and leave because you want to go spend a month in Paris with a one-way ticket.
Well, let's talk about like what she did to Ashley first, because that's
Yes,
what Jean was asking about. Like, they say that she quit
I
her
don't go on
job
there.
to come and work with Whitney, and then Whitney got the app and fired Ashley. But yet, within an episode, she was on the family trip to Maine. Like, that couldn't have been me.
That couldn't have been me because I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't
That
do
couldn't
it.
have been me. Like, I would have been cutting the brakes on Whitney's car or something. I'm
You know,
sorry. You couldn't have made me give up my job, my good job that I've had. And I've got a child, and you made me give up my job then to
give up
fire
my
me within
job.
3 months.
So, okay, you got the app. So that means that Ashley couldn't do anything else.
I
And
don't
now you're
know.
leaving what's her face hanging because you're going for a month.
Yeah, and that's the second part of it. You know, she's telling Jessica that we
Thank
really
you.
got to do these 75 videos or something like that in this short time frame. We really got to do it. But oh, I got to go on family vacation and hook up with the Frenchman so that he can, irrigate my pipes. And then
Do
he
you think
doesn't
he
show
touched
up.
her? Do you really think he slept with that? I mean, with her? She says they're still together.
What's the going day rate on her show?
I don't know. But she says on one of her things that they were still together. I doubt that. Together as what? Friends? Because he's not marrying her. He doesn't want to be seen with you. Still haven't showed his face. But people thought they found him, so they started posting pictures. Then I started looking at it. I said, no, it's not that same jawline that we saw when it didn't look like that jawline.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I don't
I
know.
keep accidentally making a new Reddit. Ella, oops, I've lost count of how many weird names I have now. Oh, Lord, Addie, I don't go on there. People send me clips from there. But then when I have to go in, I do respond, and I respond under my own name. But another Val Jean, the picture, so if you go on Reddit, they have it under My Big Fat Fabulous Life. It's on Reddit. There's a 90, so I like Reddit because there's a 90-day fiance. Reddit has a lot of stuff besides the trash that people are all reading and looking at. There's a lot of different pages on Reddit. So they had his pictures all on Reddit. They thought they found him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord, we got
She is a no
999
follow
now.
through.
Oh,
999
Lord, have mercy.
767.
Okay. I'm not even going to look. I'm not even looking at the Vel jeans no more. But so besides that, I think this season was a bust. I don't know why they're coming back for another season because, now all of a sudden she's happy for Chase. Oh, really, Whitney? Okay, because you know what she does? She fixates. She goes from one man to the other. She fixates on somebody. And you're right, it's all up here in her head. It's like somebody told me one time, you're my best friend in my head. Yeah, I'm going to stay there because I can't be your best friend in real life.
I don't know. I hate to say
Oh,
this.
that's what it's called, subreddit. Okay, thank you.
Subreddit. Okay.
I didn't
What
know.
I feel like, okay, so we're seeing this whole thing play out, and it does seem like it's a fantasy manufactured in her head. But I
Yes.
feel like somehow Whitney is like really smart, really calculating, and she puts everybody on the payroll, including her
Him.
paramours.
Yep. Yep.
And it's just for the plot line. And I think Whitney has lost herself in creating plot lines.
Yep, because it's not authentic as it used to be. Now, you know what I'm looking forward
Mm-hmm.
to now? Tonight, Sister Wives came on tonight.
Oh, it did?
Yes, it premieres tonight, so I'm going to watch it. And I know we're going to cover that. But I'm actually I'm looking forward to my 1,000 Pound Sisters, which they start. And my 600 Pound Life is now on. So I'm going to be binging all day tomorrow. My 600 Pound Life. One thing I like about that show, you can cover an episode and you don't have to keep going with the same stuff. It's always a different person
Mm-hmm.
on my 600 Pound Life. So, and I've been watching Crime 360. It's on, I guess it's Samsung TV. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
God, that's a great show. I've been watching
Mm.
Autopsies with Dr. G.
Oh my God.
Siamese Dream. It's a kind of like a what? Yeah. These names that are coming in here, I just can't. I can't. I can't. Addie, I dropped the link for you if you wanted to come up, but you didn't come up. I'm going to drop it again so I can see you drunk. Well, no, I've already seen you lit. Never seen you drunk. Yes. So it's awesome this season. So Deanna, I'm serious. That is my show. So I'm going to do like recaps on my 600 Pound Life. I mean, I really love this show. And I still follow like Stephen, like the brothers, the Ashanti brothers. I still follow a lot of these people from my 600 Pound Life. And I watch their journeys even after they leave the show. I watch their journeys. So, and I love Dr. G because she's been performing some awesome autopsies. And the thing is, they show the bodies.
Oh.
And every time I watch them, I always think about Katie. But they show the bodies. And I'm just like, and I be getting dressed in the morning and I'm watching Dr. G. I'm like, oh my God. I said, now how did he die? And then she starts going and when she starts cutting, they blur, but you can hear it. I'm like, oh. And that's when I start brushing my teeth with my, I can't hear her.
Girl.
Well, I dropped the link. If anybody wants it, Addie, you don't have to show your face. You don't really wear makeup any damn way. You put on lipstick. Yes, I love my 600 Pound Life. I watch it. But now that my TVs are here, my cable is hooked up completely. Oh my God. I saw JFK's. Okay. Do y'all know? I guess everybody knows by now. But the coffin that they brought him back from Dallas in is still in the White House. Is still down in the White House thing. That is not the coffin that he was buried in. They put him in another one. Same thing with Michael Jackson. The coffin you saw him in at the funeral, when they went back to pull some other samples from him, he was in a totally different coffin.
Oh, so he rented the gold casket?
Yep, he was in a blue coffin with yellow lining. Maybe they put him in there to bring him so the pathologist can pull what he needed, but he wasn't in that same coffin at all. Heidi, we need to binge stuff. I will not invite myself though. What do you mean you want? What are you, Addie? I think you're drinking Snoop. You got to tell me what you mean by that. Oh my God. Now we got Veljean 333. We got 666-444-99. Can we get 555? Can we just get 5?
I'll take the 333. 3's my lucky number.
My worst fear is they think I'm dead and then they start all time. Girl, that happened. Look that up. Somebody was actually put into the vault in the morgue. And they were in there. And then when they rolled them out, he had fallen back asleep. That is a true story. That's happened to several people. Several people.
Oh, Glencrock Cottage gave you your 555.
Val G. Yes, 60 days in. 50 Shades. We interview people from 60 days in. So in my bedroom, I watch Samsung TV because for the life of me, I can't figure out how to delete the other apps on my Samsung TV so I can put Xfinity in the bedroom too. So in my other two TVs, I have Xfinity. So in the room, I watch. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to delete apps off the TV, but I didn't put any apps on the TV. The TV came with those damn apps, and I can't find the book to read to how to uninstall, which I could Google it, I guess. I'm just lazy. Don't be laughing at me, woman. I'm lazy. Yeah, so normally what they do, I don't know how we talking about this, but call JG Wentworth. Oh my Lord, have mercy. So normally what they do, like if you're gonna be cremated, like both of my aunts were cremated. If you're gonna be cremated, you can rent the coffin.
Yeah, that's
And my
what they
niece
did
was
for my
cremated
auntie.
as well. Yeah, you can rent the coffin. And then do you realize there's a size limit for coffins? So my niece wasn't a small, she was a big girl. The one that committed, yeah, that. So you have to, even though you're not purchasing but it has to fit your body size. So you rent the coffin and then you do the viewing, or if you just want the body there, because a lot of times with the cremations, well, not a lot, you have to get the license, you have to have the approval. Crematoriums only cremate on certain days. So with my aunt, we had the services. One aunt, we had the service. They flew her in from Qatar because she was living in Qatar. They flew her in. Well, she's my aunt and my cousin. Don't ask, okay? She's my cousin on my dad's side, and then my uncle married her. Then they got divorced, and then he married somebody else, and she died a year into a date after she did. So you view the body, and then instead of going to a cemetery or to a mausoleum, they put the body back in a hearse, and then they take the body to the crematorium. They remove it, take it to the crematorium, and they cremate them. So you rent the coffins. When my niece died, my ex sister-in-law went out and bought this expensive dress. She went out and she bought this expensive wig. And I was like, why? Because, she wanted her, okay, she could have looked good without all of that.
Don't they strip them down before they
yes, and then if you have any kind of, like if you have a pacemaker or if you have metal rods or screws or anything, all of that has to be removed.
And they take all of that out during the prepping.
They do it after the service. Yes, they do it, and so it's not a pretty sight when they remove stuff. I've watched the show on how they do that, because when they cremated Prince, I wanted to see what they do. So you can find it online, and and they
tell all these people throwing hands in here.
Who throwing hands?
These Val Jeans fighting with each other.
I like y'all throwing hands online. That's good. Just keep it. Yeah, don't go real life. Yeah, just throw hands right there. Yeah, nothing metal. You can't have anything metal, like the rods and stuff like that, or the pacemakers or anything like that. And then, and people think, no, you have to have a license. I don't know if you remember that story, but the guy in Georgia, and then there was one in North Carolina that said he was cremating all these bodies, and he found all these bodies stacked. Yes, true story. Go look it up.
I don't want to look that up.
It was a young guy that took over his family crematorium, and and then they started having these weird smells, and girl, this was all over the news. Then that was in North Carolina. Then somebody else in Georgia was doing the same thing. So yes, all over the news. But now they have to have an independent person there that, because you got your tag and everything. And yeah, so yeah. Mm-hmm. I watched it. Yes, it is a true story. Yep, it's a true story. So you need to go look it up. You need to look it up, Debbie. I'm serious. You'll see. And they shut it down because he said that he said something happened to the crematorium and whatever part he couldn't get them to fix it. But and then he was giving the families dirt as ashes. He was giving them dirt as ashes. Oh, Maria. Now Maria's there. Okay, Susan saw the clip. Yeah, he was giving the family dirt.
That's even worse than what I was thinking. I was thinking that he was giving them like dust from the Hoover.
No, what he was doing was he would burn like wood and stuff. Yeah. Oh my God. And I need to find out if he ever went to jail.
Yes, the Val genes need to unite. All of we is one family. Come on, y'all. Get it together.
Yep. So that's a true story. Rabbit did a story last week about the family. This man donated his body to science. And he thought, the family thought that he was going to be, but it was actually a live autopsy that was done here in Seattle. People bought tickets to go see this. But the body was sold from this. I mean, they made money. So they bought his body for $10,000, but they charged like $500 a ticket right here in Seattle. It was called, and they did it as science. And I looked it up. It's a true story. Well, of course it's true, but she did it. So she's looking into it, but she did a live on that this past week. It was right here in Seattle when they did it.
Addie's in the backstage.
Is she? Oh, damn. Addie.
Snoop got you too?
Oh, I didn't see Addie was down
here. Hello.
Yes. Hi. It was really, really good. So I was in it. So if y'all didn't catch that live that Rabbit did, you guys need to catch it. They sold this man's body like 3 times, his grandfather. And I'm trying to figure out how the family found out. But they sold the tickets for this live autopsy, for scientific purposes. And it was a forensic expert that was there. So he sold his body to science. But is that considered? But see, I don't know. I would want to know who in the hell I'm suing. Hi, Whit. I just want to know, cryogenics, yes. I just want to know who am I suing. But they performed an autopsy on this grandfather in front of thousands of people. And they were charging $500 a pop for tickets.
Heidi, your spiritual husband is in the chat. It's a unicorn.
Hi, unicorn. Where is he? Captain Unicorn. Hi, Captain. Hi. I was talking nice about you. We're going to be cooking together in the kitchen.
He's a one-finger typer. Give him a second.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I envision something different with a one finger. Okay.
I hear him laughing. Hi, Stephanie.
I should close the door.
Okay, now is he saying hey baby to you or hey baby to me? I'm not
to
sure.
To you.
Oh, hey, honey. I'm serious. I love Addie's husband. He does look like Santa Claus. We're going to dress him up in a Santa Claus outfit.
He's wanted one forever.
Addie, you need to order him one so he can be our Santa for Christmas.
He had a full Santa beard at one time. He oiled it up and had it all pretty and stuff, and it got to be. God. Then he had a beard shaving accident, and there went the Santa beard.
Now, Addie, where are we going in December? What's the name of the place we're going?
Leavenworth.
Oh my God, Leavenworth. Speaking of Leavenworth, well, we ain't even gonna talk about that because that's
the prison.
No. Thank you. Portland. Thank you, Oddities. Thank you, Mickey Mouse. Oddities and Curiosity Convention. That's where it was. I thought it was Seattle, but it's but they said they had one that was going to be held in Seattle too, I thought, but that's the name of it. They actually autopsied this man in front of all of these people.
I want to go. I would.
But I want to know, how did the family find out? And I really need to look into that.
Oh, okay. So it's a town. Okay, never mind.
Leavenworth is a cute little city. It's what do you call it, Kirk? What do you call Leavenworth again? What kind of city is it again?
This is my second time hearing his name.
It's an It's an Alpine type of little Germanish, Swedish.
He said all the houses have to be like Swiss or something.
It's so much fun.
So we're going there. When it snows. The second, it'll be a week before Christmas, right?
Yeah, it's all Swiss chalet type of stuff.
Okay.
It is
so we're gonna be there.
Yeah.
Okay.
It gives you the good vibes when you're there.
Okay, so we're gonna have good vibes when we're there, but I'm looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to cooking with Kirk. I really am. I'm excited about it. I really am.
Bavarian. JG said Bavarian.
That's Bavarian. It. Thank you, JG.
I'm on Snoop. I can't.
Look how red her cheeks are. Oh, Addie.
There. Maybe I slapped makeup on before I
Debbie, I think Addie has your first reaction to Snoop.
Oh, that was a good night, but I was mixing. I shouldn't have mixed.
Oh my God, Addie.
That'll be later.
Oh my God, Addie. Is this your first time drinking the Snoop that you bought?
I had some with you, but not that much. I had a little bit with you. The first night we met?
No, I told them you drank the whole bottle. Don't lie. Remember, I went on live and I said you drank the whole bottle.
I'm sorry. I should have carried on with that lie.
Yeah, so I did lie about that. Addie did not drink that whole bottle. I was right next to her drinking it.
Oops.
Yeah, that was a lie. They knew I was lying because I was laughing about it. But no, I got the bottle because we had taken all those bottles with us. And so, at the hotel, when they got there, it was cocktail night. And they were, all the free drinks. And then they shut down cocktail night and we were still wanting to drink. So I said, Clint, can you go up there and get a bottle for us, please? And we just popped open some Snoop Dogg and sat out there with the fire and just kept drinking.
That was an awesome night.
It was a fun night. I really, really enjoyed that night. And I'm looking forward to our trip. 50 Shades, I done told you 55 times you got to drink some damn Snoop.
Yes.
Yeah. Wait. You notice that MG said that they had an earthquake?
Look at him.
Where? Oh, Pennsylvania.
Look at him. Isn't he beautiful?
Oh my goodness.
Look how she excited she is. Yes, she is beautiful. Now you got to try the you have to try the rosé too.
I only have one Snoop.
Well, you got to get the rosé.
Yeah.
When you go to Leavenworth, you have to photo. What's photo?
Wait.
Photo?
Oh, photo. I said, girl, I got to stop drinking. Trimmers. Oh, my goodness.
Yes,
okay.
we will.
I know Texas had some bad weather, too, I was told. Go to the Munchin House. Okay.
Yes. And the McDonald's there is all Bavarian. Everything, all of the buildings have to comply with the Bavarian theme type of thing. That's what it is. So cute. And they all walk around in lederhosens and
I'm going to get me some lederhosens. That's what I'm going to do. I'm a sister wife now. I'm going to walk around in lederhosens.
Some Wiener Schnitzel. Ooh.
Yes, Crystal, that rosé is excellent.
Kirk wants to be the next mayor of Leavenworth.
Well, if he can cook, he can win him over with his cooking.
Yeah. Debbie.
I think I'm gonna pass out on Thanksgiving Day at their house.
Well,
oh, she's
sounds
drinking
like a
Crown and
plan.
Coke. Oh, now I need to get that shit. Yep, you need. I'm telling you, and you don't drink Crown with Coke. You do Crown straight. Get the original Crown. Get the original Hennessy. No Coke, because that Coke is what gets you drunk. It's the sugar in it.
Oh.
Drink it straight or with some ice. That's it. I never drink my liquor or whiskey or whatever with any kind of no, I don't.
That's Kirk's problem. Oh. I'm just kidding. He was on the couch. She was like, "You're on my couch. You're on my couch."
Kurt was stretched out, and then he goes, "This thing is comfortable." No shit, Kirk.
Kirk, she says it's the.
If y'all remember when my son was here from Italy, how much did I fuss at Nathan for laying on my sofa? All 6'7" of him, well, six and a half, 210 pounds or 208, whatever the hell. All of that was on my sofa. And when I first got the sofa, he came for a visit. Well, I happened to be in San Francisco. He calls because I left the keys for him to get in. He calls me on the phone and he goes, "Man, this sofa is comfortable." I said, "Get off my girl." He was there for 2 weeks. And damn near a week, this boy slept on my sofa until I finally threatened to kill him with a knife. And I'm serious. He'll tell you. I put a knife to, I said, "I will fucking slit your throat. You don't get off my sofa. There's a bed in the other room for you." He was like, "Fine." So what does he do? He sleeps in the bed, but he gets up in the morning, lays his ass on my sofa, 1 foot cocked here, 1 foot cocked on the coffee table. And I was just like, oh, I can't wait to go visit him. I can't wait to go visit him.
You know they do that just to piss you off.
I know.
Mm-mm.
I know.
Mm-mm.
And I'm still cooking for him like an asshole. I'm still making him all his meals he wants. I'm still being mommy. And the whole time I'm fussing because he's laying his ass on my sofa. Oh my God, she is feeling better because now she's got shit coming through her nose again. But no, I cannot say enough how much I appreciated Addie and Kirk actually coming over, because I didn't realize Addie had texted me. So when I called her, I said, I said they delivered my furniture, but they won't set up my TVs. She goes, Kirk. She was like, okay. She was like, okay, we'll be there. Then I noticed about 20 minutes later, she had texted me earlier. And I was like, oh shit, I didn't even notice. And when she goes, okay, we'll be right there. Was it 6 minutes? 7 minutes?
Yeah, we live right down the road.
Yeah, she was here. I was like, God damn. But I told Clint, he was like, okay, how many boxes do I have? I said, well, the shoes are up. He goes, of course you put the shoes up. I said, the clothes are up. He goes, of course. I said, the rest is yours. Shoes are up. I had to put, girl, I was digging in the box and wanted to find my boots. And I was like, wait a minute. The bigger boots are in this box. Girl, I was tearing boxes apart to trying to find the shoes that I wanted. So I just sat there that morning at 5:30 and put every box up in the closet so I can see my shoes. And I got rid of about 20 pair of shoes. I gave some to my neighbors when I saw them. Maybe 4 or 5 of them were brand new. I probably wore like one time. And I'm like, oh my God, why? I said, because I didn't want to take all that stuff. And if I hadn't worn them in but 2 years, I'm not going to wear them. So I gave them away. Shit, I should have had a sale. Mm-hmm. So, and I still had 3 boxes of shoes, 3 large boxes of shoes. Then in my wardrobe closet, I got shoes that were slid down the sides of the wardrobe box.
Girl, you got a shoe problem or a fetish.
And purse. I have 2 boxes of purses. Oh. I need help. And I have, you know what? I've been making myself stay out of the stores for the last week because every time I go in the store, I walk. I just got to stay out the store. That's it. Got to stop. I don't need nothing else. My clothes are here. My shoes are here. I have no reason to go to a store.
But sometimes it's fun. I actually am not a shopper. I might be a shopper with other people, but by myself, I stand in the store going, Kirk will tell you, I am a horrible gift giver. I walk into the most stores and it's a thing. And I walk in and I go, all thoughts of what I was going to get somebody, if there was even a thought to begin with, is gone. And I said, okay, time for me to leave.
Well, Eddie, I'm just going to tell you what I want for a gift, so that way you don't have to think about it.
That's why Kirk has an Amazon list, and I need to start looking at it though. that would help.
Yep, I just no, it's not funny. I always know what I'm gonna get. So I know what I'm ordering for I don't order anything for my grandkids anymore. I just send them money. I don't buy nothing. I don't order nothing. They just get money. That's it, because I can't think anymore because they're not little. Their taste. I know Justin likes games. I just send him a damn Visa card, and and he'll spend every bit of that Visa card in 10 minutes on games or adding stuff to his Fortnite or whatever the hell he's doing. Yeah. So Kayla is more, money. Christopher, money. But my grandson called me today. He signed his contract with the Air Force, and I'm so proud of him. Aww. And I said, don't you want to come to Washington State with me? He goes, I'm trying to go to Maryland. I said, but you're probably going to do your basic in Texas. That's where they do it all at. I said, I will fly in for graduation. He goes, I know you will, Grandma. I said, yes, I will be there. I'm so excited. I really am. See that slide said text message yourself. No, Eddie don't like to even check her phone.
I'm working on it. I don't have a lot of people who call me.
Yeah, because when I call Addie, she's like, hello. I'm like, what the hell is
I have to talk on the phone. Oh, crap.
My kids are amazing. My God. I have one that's an officer. One's going to be an officer in March. And one's that's a special agent in D.C. I have wonderful kids, wonderful daughter-in-laws. They're awesome.
They need to all come visit, and we need a huge union between the four of us, because there's only the four of us here, and your huge family.
Oh yeah, my family is huge, and I'm actually looking forward to seeing them this weekend. Well, next weekend. Oh my God! Wait a minute, I had to stroll up. Oh my God, y'all crazy. Oh my God. I actually got banned from the John Yates fan club because I went in there. They said something that wasn't correct. So I went in to correct them. They told me they appreciate it. Some people might take offense to my narrative. I said, it's not a narrative, it's the truth. And they said, well, you have your own platform. They said, then I got the message that I was permanently banned. I just went in there and tried to straighten something out. I said, damn, you can't even tell the truth around here. They banned me.
I think I looked once in there and it made me so mad.
No, I don't go. I'm going to tell you what happens. If somebody sends me something and they say, you need to see this, I'll go look. And if it's just a bunch of gibberish, I don't even respond. But when they see something that's not true, and I'm like, wait a minute. And then I do respond. But I don't go on there. I don't care about that. Oh. And I need to get one more thing straight.
Ooh, here we go. Here we go.
So last night I was on a live with John, and I was getting messages that someone was live spilling other people's business, whatever. So then I got off a live with John, and I went into that person's live, and I put the comment in the chat that was given to me. So then they kept sending me stuff. I said, wait a minute, let me go check it out myself. So I went to that person's live, and they were ending their live. Well, this person goes on IG, says that I was in their chat. No, wasn't in your chat. I was on live when you were live. I got messages, And again, stop telling people's personal damn business. It is not for you to talk about anybody's personal business. You did a good thing. You tried to help this person out. You did help this person out. That doesn't give you the right to speak on their situation. Shut it up. That's why people talk about you. Shit. Sorry. I feel better now. Keep over there sucking. The more I drink, the madder I'm going to get. I'm telling you. I don't like that shit.
Wait.
Addie, no.
Who
Anybody
knows
me. I don't like that shit. You don't go around telling people's personal it doesn't matter if you know it. You don't have to freaking repeat it. Stop it. Sorry. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. Debbie, don't look at me like that.
I'm organizing my desk.
50 Shades, who's stalking you? Valjean is stalking you? God.
Which one of the Valjean?
I don't know which one of the which Valjean is stalking you. 50 Shades of bitch. Which one of them?
Upright or the one standing on their head? Oh wait,
I don't know.
There's also a 4-4. Oh, good.
Girl, Lord. I don't know how many Valjeans are in here.
I apologize if they followed me in. I don't know.
Guys, if you haven't subscribed to Addie, please go subscribe to Addie. She and I are going to be Addie, how are we going to do this thing for our so when we're talking tea and crime, how are we going to do it? So we're going to do
crime. What kind of tea are we going to be talking? Earl Grey.
You see, you've been drinking. See what I'm saying? Addie, I'm talking about our true crime series.
Oh.
Hi, Jay Free. Girl, how many Valjeans do we have? Wait a minute, Debbie, how many Valjeans do we have? Because you're not drunk.
The 3s, the 4s, the 5s, the 6s, and the 9s.
Oh,
so well, about 5.
3s now?
Huh? There was a 3. There was a 3 because I remember saying that it was my lucky number.
So we have Valjean 333, Valjean 444, Valjean 555, Valjean 666, and Valjean 999. Okay, y'all got to start multiplying now, okay? Because I'm getting a headache. No 7s. Oh my God! Somebody go.
Yeah, 7 and 8. Y'all skipped.
Oh my God, Aunt Heidi, look in the chat. She mentioned stalking. Who's impersonating us? Oh my God. 50 Shades, you're stalking me. Remember, we're going on our road trip now that you're better. We're going to go to the Wolf Sanctuary and all kind of shit. Yes, I'm going on a road trip. But she's going to have to fly to Washington first, and then we can take a road trip. No, we don't need any 7s. We're good. No. We don't need any 7s. We're good. I don't know why I let y'all in my chat, because y'all blocked me from that fan club. And I didn't do anything but say the truth. Oh, my God. They jealous because they ain't us. Girl, you took that to the head. So I got to go get some more Maker's Mark. I asked Addie's husband, I said, Kirk, what do you like to drink? Kirk goes, drink.
I like him.
Our bar is so bad right now, like with stuff. He keeps bringing stuff in, and we're not finishing the stuff we have here.
Don't worry about it. I'll be over there. Don't worry about a thing. I will be there.
We're gonna have to get everything out.
I will be there. I will come. I will help you guys. Don't worry about it, because I got to stock my bar back up too. Hey, Whit, welcome back. Let's see. Yes, I have to restock my bar. Frack my shit, Heidi. What? I would drive to Washington in my Prius. Oh my God. I can meet you in Vegas. Wait a minute. This woman says she has a Prius because the cops don't stop her. and she flies. She be
Heidi, what in the heck is on my shoulder?
Oh my God.
It's the unicorn.
We're just talking about anything with. What the hell?
It's my floating head.
Hi,
Go to my.
Eddie, how did you do that?
Go.
Green screen. Love it.
Green
Oh,
shirt.
green screen. That's right. I have mine. I haven't set it up yet. Hi, Kurt.
Where are you?
How you doing?
See?
Oh my God. No, Addie is a Karen. That's what they said. Addie is a Karen. Can somebody explain to Addie what a Karen is, please?
I felt so bad. I went over there and apologized in your comments to that person.
Why did you go apologize?
Because that's how my brain works. I'm so sorry. I didn't.
Whit is drunk too. Wait a minute. Addie, why did you apologize?
Because
but it's your opinion.
You apologize for everything.
I'm so that's my word.
And for the record, if she was a Karen, would you be friends with her?
No.
Yeah.
So there you go.
That's what I thought.
No.
You're a stand-up person.
No, Addie is not a Karen. Her opinion on the Rittenhouse trial is self-defense. And I appreciate everybody's opinion. So I'm just not, when I saw that, I called on the phone. I said, Addie, you a Karen. They said you a Karen.
You don't have, we don't have to agree. I mean, we could I work with 5 billion different opinions. But at the end of the day, we walk away and we shake hands and you keep on going.
Because she and I do not agree. Now, oh my God, Warp. I forgot what's it? Pika Warp. Pika Warp made some good points and it makes you think. But then I stand for,
I think if we got together and actually really dive into it, I think there'd be like, oh crap, I didn't know that.
Yep. So that's what I like about my back and forth with Addie. Same thing I like with my back and forth. Debbie is the only one at one point. No, she's the only one that has ever made me change my mind about anything. She had me, remember that, Debbie? Married at the last season, not this season, Married at First Sight, when you were talking about what's his face and the other girl he was with, and the one that wore the jeans and the cowboy boots. What's his name?
Wait, what? No.
Debbie,
who wore jeans? The guy who has the dogs and he built up his house and the 80s
the one that him.
Oh, I can't remember his name.
Can't remember his name right now, but you made me change my mind about what
I liked him.
Yep, I looked at it from your point of view. Then I started looking at it with an open mind. I'm like, okay, she's right. I don't change my mind too often, people. Not at all. Hey, Whit.
Hi,
what's up?
Nothing. I'm just bored and thought I'd say hi.
Hello.
Oh, okay, tell us some interesting things.
What do you want to know about?
I don't know, some shocking stuff. Just give us something shocking.
Something shocking. I don't know. I was watching Single Life today. That stuff is weird.
What's going on Single Life? Because I haven't watched it yet.
Ed and Lauren, how did Big Ed score man, I don't know. I can't even watch it because I can't take that shit serious. Sorry, you're monetized now.
That's okay. Have you been drinking?
Yeah. But seriously anymore. I'm done with it. Not that I could in the first place. Jesse dating that Jennifer girl. Do you know who I'm talking about?
I do not like Jesse. Oh.
So Jesse is dating the one that used to be with the guy with the cock eyes.
Yeah, with Tim.
Yes.
Yeah, so she's dating him now. First of all, don't like Jesse. Second, don't like Jennifer. Don't like any of these situation.
Okay.
Just uncomfy to watch. I'm just done with it.
Okay, but we have Colt's mom is on the single life this season, along with Sinjin. Who
Ew.
else?
And she said she smashed someone. I literally puked in my mouth. Like,
But
Debbie smashed somebody?
I like her.
I like her too.
I'm sorry, but Debbie cooks
I
a
don't want
mean
to
steak. From what everybody keeps saying, that Debbie cooks some mean steaks, and I know I cook some mean steaks. Tonight I had soft shell fried crab.
Oh, dang.
I did soft shot.
So I should have invited myself over.
You said you were going to be over here.
No, you said last night. I don't know if Addie's coming over, and I'm not inviting myself.
Well, Addie, you remember we said last Friday. Well, Wednesday, we said we were going to go live Thursday. I said no, because I got to go to work Friday morning. I have meetings. I said, we'll just get drunk on Friday night.
Wow, crap. I'm doing it here.
And here y'all are with us.
No, but we were going to get drunk and go live anyway. So we can get drunk tomorrow night.
Okay, well, you want me to come over tomorrow night?
Yeah, Addie, you can come over. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna send you a formal I'll send you a formal invite.
Thank you.
Okay, so that
I'm not showing up. I used to live in the South. We used to do that, but I've since moved out of the South. And
remember we talked about it. I said, well, no, because I told Debbie, I said I'm not gonna go live tonight. And then John wanted me to go live with him last night. And I had a headache. Then he said we weren't going to do it. Then he said we were going to do it. So I'm glad we did it. But I realized I had a 7:00 meeting this morning. So I was at work around 6:25, something like that. And yeah. And I was at work and I had my ear pods in. I was texting in a chat and we're talking. And the whole time I'm working. And so, yeah. And I could not have went live last night and drank and be ready and be clear-headed for a meeting in a damn morning. So didn't want to do that.
Yes. I will share my fun Fridays with you from now on.
And Debbie, I have somebody that actually wants to have somebody that can actually process mortgages too, that you can do from home.
Don't you need a license for that?
No, you don't. Not if you work underneath someone else.
Oh.
So I can get you in contact with her if you're interested.
Cool.
Yeah. So, yeah, as long as you're working under someone else, you don't need to. So, I meant to talk to you about that. So we can talk about that later on. But, so what else is going on?
I'm trying to think of what else I've been watching because that's really all that goes on besides school. It's literally.
How's the weather in Pennsylvania?
Cold as hell. It's like 55 degrees today, maybe like 50 degrees. When I woke up this morning, it was literally like 68 degrees. All beautiful, nice, whatever. Rain hit. It was like, not today, Satan. We're not doing this. And went to like 50 degrees.
But wait a minute, Addie, am I crazy? 50 degrees here is not really cold. Because it's not really cold here.
Oh, girl, wait for it. Wait for it. Keep telling her. It's coming, baby. It's coming.
I'm from upstate New York originally. That's where I grew up. And I can deal with like -0 degrees. But in Pennsylvania, that's 50 degrees this time of year is kind of like a little bit inclement for us. Like, usually it's a little bit warmer than this. There's not quite frost yet, all of those types of things.
We're good, mommy with ADHD. How are you?
Welcome to the
Lord,
ADHD
the Vel jeans are sticking together. Thank you. But no, so so how is school going for you?
It's good. Same stuff. I'm still carrying a pretty high GPA and I like what I go to school for. I really think it's interesting. So it's great.
So when do you finish?
I'm done in June, but then I go back to school after that.
Are you going for your master's or what?
No, I'm in my master's program now. I'll probably go for a PhD.
You're going to go for a PhD. Oh, good. Okay.
Maybe, or like a master's certificate in data analysis, depending on like who scoops me up. But I'll have my master's in public health in June.
I was thinking for going for a master's certificate at one point, but then I thought about it now. My son had, my son actually has his master's. The other one is just about finishing his up. And I saw him going to work. I saw him going to school. And he, that's one thing I'm gonna say about it. When he built that house, he built that big ass house. He paid, that mortgage was paid for all but a year and a half. He paid, and every month he would pay like 2 payments, but he would pay one on a date due, then 4 days later he would turn around and pay another. So his mortgage was paid for like a year and a half, and he used his military benefits to get his to finish out his bachelor's and to do his master's.
That's excellent. I wish I had some type of benefits because I don't, but I work in nonprofit work, so I'll probably realistically get it forgiven at some point. But
well, you better do it now before that changes.
Well, it's already kind of changed a little bit. Like I went back to school for my bachelor's. I've done everything where like I've taken 2 gap years pretty much between everything. And like I got my associates like right out of high school, got that done, then moved on to the next thing and like did hair for like 3 years, went back, got my grad degree in a year and a half, and then went back for my master's 2 years later. And unfortunately, the way the world works now is like they're not as great about like nonprofit forgiveness. So
yeah, so that's what
I have to pay it back.
But Debbie, let me tell you what I want to ask you. What did they find out about that hotel? About that apartment building collapse, that condo collapse there. What did they find out? What caused that?
Probably lack of maintenance. The people not contributing to do the necessary fixes. Shoddy building inspections. And down here in Florida, they only do every 40 years or something like that. It's kind of weird. So it's a lot of breakdowns in the system and too much control for condo boards.
Okay.
And no oversight, because they've known about the issues with the structural integrity of that building for years. And it was a haggle over the assessment.
Okay.
So there's a lot of buildings down here that need that are in the same predicament.
So I wanted to ask, especially since you're up here, what do you think about this whole Astroworld fiasco that happened in Texas? With Travis Scott. What do you think?
Certain opinions on it. I'm going to be completely honest with you. The whole thing does not strike me as like normal. I don't like that. I feel like Travis Scott has no remorse for the situation, nor does Kylie Jenner. From what I'm understanding and from what I'm reading, like the venue did not have proper like crowd control and like crowd surging protocol. So I have a really huge issue with that. I think the whole thing is like, I don't know. Has anybody here seen that whole like demonic conspiracy about it? I've been following that on TikTok. Like, I don't think it was necessarily demonic. I think that some of the imagery he uses kind of like aids in that idea, but I don't think that's what like the base of it was. But I do think that I don't think there's enough of a regard for a loss of human life in that situation, in my personal opinion.
Okay. All right, Debbie, what do you think about it?
Who goes to anything that's general admission anymore?
That too.
Or am I the only one that's like old enough to remember?
I don't know if you ever saw Cedric the Entertainer. So, when you go places, you have tickets. And my attitude has always been, I wish a mofo would be in my seat. And that has happened a few times. Even now, where did Whit go? Even now, when you go to the movie theaters, you have assigned seats when you purchase your tickets.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I thought I read that too, but I want to know about the lawsuits there. It's been so much that I haven't followed up on. And I think once I get settled in and I get the gist of everything that's going on, I'm going to be good. I'm going to be back to doing what I do. So go ahead, Debbie. I'm listening. What else?
Okay. I just didn't think it was the best idea to have a general admission event for 50,000 people right after coming out of the panorama. Like, we just don't know how to behave in social situations now.
Especially with the age group that you had out there.
And then, like, that poor little boy that was... What's a little
9.
kid? Yeah, and he was on his daddy's shoulders.
Yep,
like
he's in a medically induced coma.
Is that Travis Scott's I don't know, demographic? Like, what is a...
I think so. I think the age is between what is 11 to 28, 29?
Seriously?
They
Travis
said 27. They said 10 to 27 was the demographic.
Okay, 10 to 27. Okay.
I don't listen to him, so I don't know. Obviously, I'm not in the demographic.
I have a really big issue with the whole situation. I have to be honest with you, because he literally saw what was happening. Like, there are videos of him standing on
he was saying, here's where this is where we're gonna get in a difference of opinion from, because when he did see one person down, he did call and tell them, hey, someone's down. You got to think, I said it today in Brooke's chat. They needed Michael Jackson's team. Do you know how many people?
Oh, yeah, the team sucked. That's part of the biggest
Yes, that's part of the problem. Look at the crowds of people when Michael was in Germany, Denmark, Japan. Look at the people passing out. There were people there, medics, everything. Watch any one of his videos we're talking about millions of people that are there to see this man. You've never heard of anyone being trampled to death. You've never heard anything.
Do you know the biggest thing that I had an issue with the Travis Scott situation, honestly, Heidi, was that he said something, he stopped the show, but then he remarked, I want y'all to make this ground shake. You knew what was happening, and then you said, I want y'all to make this ground shake. I have a problem with that.
But he does that at all of his shows, though. See, okay.
I don't have a problem with that term.
Charges for it before.
I don't have a problem with that term.
I mean, there's been injuries, but this is part of his show. So my whole thing is, and I said it in Brooke's chat, and if you guys haven't watched it, you need to see it. I said it in Brooke's chat. I don't think he is cognizant of everything that's going on. When he did see that was an issue, he called out, get this person help. He thought that person had passed out. Then you're on stage, and I'm looking at the full picture here, and trust me, it's a tragedy. But the fact with the venue, that was the way that security was, and but his shows are known for all of this stuff. So Live Nation, I talked to my friend. She's been there for 10 years. She works there. She works at Live Nation, the main office in Houston, Texas. That's where she works. And we were talking. I said, what in the hell happened here? First of all, your security wasn't right, but you know about this man's shows. You know how he conducts his shows. You weren't prepared.
I had more security than a World Series event. That's what I read.
The venue is going to be held liable. Live Nation, the insurers that back that concert. Travis Scott has and don't get me wrong, I'm sure, and he does. He has a place in Houston. Houston is turning their back on him. Get it? I understand. But you have to look at the whole picture. You look at everything. Promotion, look at the marketing. Who is going to do just like Debbie said, general admission. I'm not going to nothing with general admission because I want an assigned seat. I want to know where I'm at. I'm serious. This whole situation.
But I got a question for y'all. Y'all don't find it strange that he played his whole set?
That's what I think is weird too.
He didn't know. He did not know. And Brooke made a point.
Brooke
made a point. She says, you remember when Two Live Crew was touring and they got broken up, the cops jumped on stage, they got arrested. All of this stuff is going on. Houston is a huge police force. You have Harris, but when you have an event like this is going on, you have city police, county, everybody. You can't tell me you knew about this man's reputation. You knew about the shows. You know about the rages. I think about all these underground rages they used to have. People would get hurt. They broke that shit up. I think about the whole thing. Now, is he morally? Yeah. I'm going to hold him accountable because you know the crowd of people you have. But when it comes to his promoters, the marketing, Live Nation, the insurance, I want to know what type of insurance they had on this venue. Because yes.
The venue insurance, the maximum is only $26 million. That's not
going to cover it. I thought, so on Wednesday, it was 67 lawsuits. Brooke said today it's over 100 now.
Was this a converted venue? Like
no. Okay, it used to be where Astroworld used to sit at. So you have, so you have Reliant Stadium, which is the old, what was it called? Not Reliant Stadium. So you have the old place where the Oilers where the Oilers and the Texans used to play, and then they built Minute Maid Park. So, but now that venue across the street is where they hold the rodeo at. Then right across there, you have the big Sam's.
It's that stadium where the rodeo is?
It's across where Astroworld used to be at, right there. So you have the Astroworld site, you have Sam's, you come across the street, when you come across under the interstate, and you have, it's like the medical centers over there, but you have the big complex where the Astros, not the Astros, the Oilers and the Texans used to play at. So now it's an empty parking lot because everybody parks there for the rodeo. They tore down Astroworld. Astroworld is no longer there.
So it's just a vacant lot.
It used to be an amusement park. Yes.
Oh, because I was hearing something about it's an amusement park.
Yeah, I don't think
it wasn't a music venue.
No, it used to be an amusement park. That's what Astroworld was. My last time at Astroworld, I think my son Nathan was in 10th grade or 11th grade, 10th grade. So I think Astroworld closed in 2002 is when they tore it down around 2002, because we all went to Astroworld. And I remember I used to ride the Grease Lightning there. And that's when I was in high school. They put the Grease Lightning up, and it was this big thing that went shoo, shoo, and I'm like, no more. I rode it one time. So that's what Astroworld was. It was a big amusement park. It's no longer there.
They had issues from before the concert started with them running roughshod over the
but the
metal detectors. Yeah, it should have been shut down from then.
But they're not going to do that because you got to think about it. Now, did he
Can
know?
I say something?
Yes.
The only thing I'm going to say is I agree with Debbie in the sense that literally he was telling people that it's sold out, but you can still like come in. They weren't.
Yeah, but he does that to all of his shows. So that's
right. But has that been checking? I mean, even if you want to hold the venue accountable, like his people didn't check, or the people at the venue did not check vaccination cards, and they did, which they said they were going to, and they didn't check tickets. They were just letting they were running in.
Right, but if you don't have to be okay.
Yeah, Texas is loose. Like
you don't have to show your card. You don't have to be vaccinated or anything.
You're not your ticket to go into the venue. They weren't even showing, vaccination aside, they weren't even showing the ticket to go into the venue. They were just,
and that's why it should have been shut down. For that video footage of them like jumping over the metal detectors. It should have been shut down from them. The fire marshal should have came in and shut it down.
They didn't.
Y'all
I
don't know
agree.
how to behave.
Now I'm going to
That's
tell
what
you,
I'm
when
saying,
you
though.
go
Like, they
to
just-
Essence in New Orleans, I'm serious, they do the same thing. Now, but in Essence, you can crash the gates, but you can't get into certain venues because you have to have tickets. But, you know, to get into the park, it's probably $25. But then you have, like, you get the tickets to go to this show, or the Jazz Fest. You have to have tickets to get into all these different halls. So when I saw that today on Brooke's Live, she showed it. And I was like, okay, they were, you know, this is something he's done. He's been arrested a few times. And Brooke was talking about 2 Live Crew. Their show got broken up in Florida, and I can't remember the other city, because of the sexual things they were doing on stage and the lyrics to the words and everything else. They were breaking them up. LB Shore got ticketed for one of his concerts. You go back and look at all of this. Guns N' Roses, all of these shows, they do the same thing. So where does the liability lies? Where does it lies? Now he's on stage. He's got this in his ear. He's performing. You know, Kylie is back there. She's well secured. You've got these sea of people out in front of you. Explain to me, how was he supposed to know? And I'm just playing devil's advocate here.
You can tell if there's a man down. There's video footage. I can't remember if it's Pearl Jam or Linkin Park, but they saw someone go down in their mosh pit. And they shut the concert down. And they said, help that person. There's another concert as well where a woman was being assaulted. And they shut that concert down.
That's funny,
yes, the lights are bright coming at the artist, but they are the puppet master at those shows. They're going
to have some kind of responsibility. Did you hear last week that this woman was SA'd on a train in New York and people witnessed it and didn't do anything about it?
That's wild to
me. That's nothing new.
I'm serious. On a train, on the way home, she was assaulted. You're right. It doesn't excuse anything. That's what I'm not excusing him. But this is what he does at every show. Now, you know, you've been arrested. You've been held liable. You've had injuries. This show in Houston was off. This took it to a whole nother level. How much accountability does he have? And he has a lot. Now, they're saying that he didn't find out until, first they said he found out at Dave & Buster's. Then his attorney got up there and lied and said he found out the next morning. They said he was told at Dave & Buster's what happened. And we used to go to Dave & Buster's all the time on Kirby. My nephew is actually a general manager for Dave & Buster's. They said he found out at Dave & Buster's and abruptly left the party with Drake. But his attorney gets up there and says he found out the next morning. Did he mean he found out the extent of what happened? Or did he just find out, period? Because the attorney is not on the same wavelength as everybody else in Travis Scott camp. There's a lot of accountability here. They're all liable. They're all accountable. No one is left not touched by this. But I'm saying, when and how would he know the extent of what's going on when you're up there performing? He did stop and said, hey, we need help here. They saying that this woman was actually deceased. How do you know she's deceased and just not passed out? That's all I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out how
would he ever turn off that music? Did he ever?
I didn't hear you, Debbie. What did you say?
Did he ever turn off that music?
No, he didn't. He's
at fault. He's at fault. He did
but
not.
How do you know? Okay, but you got the ears in. Did anybody notify him what was going on in the crowd? That's what we need to find out.
You just said it. He said he saw somebody down in the crowd.
He
and he
saw
said,
one
hey, she
person
needs
down.
help.
Yes.
Then you shut everything down. One person is all it takes.
You're right.
Can I just say a couple of things? The ambulances. He definitely saw the ambulances, and there were multiple ambulances in the crowd. That's number one. Right? So there's that, and there's no reason your show shouldn't stop if you have multiple ambulances in the crowd. It's inappropriate. Period.
How do we know multiple ambulance? I heard there was one
because
ambulance.
all of the concert goers were dancing on them.
Yeah, the people were dancing, and there's footage of them. There were like ambulance carts with the ambulance lights. You can see those.
That's what I'm saying. When did he know? You said one person. I get that. Michael Jackson's on stage. People are passing out left and right in front of him. People are out there helping them. Go watch his concerts. I'm trying to figure out, when did he know? That's what I want to know. When did Travis Scott know what was going on at that show?
Here's the thing, Heidi. We do know when he knew, because he said from the stage, somebody's down.
Somebody's down.
When he knows.
He thought they passed out. He thought they passed out.
That's okay. He could think that he doesn't have to know the whole thing of the whole entire situation in the moment, but he's realized in that moment something's wrong.
Yep.
You're right.
And then, like how Whit said, ambulance are coming in. You know what your stage show is. If there isn't an ambulance in the program, then wait, why are there ambulances driving through the crowd?
You're right. People are passing out. It's hot in Texas. Okay, look, I'm looking at the full picture. It's hot in Texas. I'm serious. This is me. I went back and I looked at one of Michael's concerts. This was when this happened. I'm looking at these people in the front row that are sweating, that are passing out. There are people out there assisting them. He's still performing on stage. Michael never stopped his show. Wait a minute, Whitney. Never stopped his show. What I'm saying is, when I heard what Travis said, he said, we need to get some help. Someone's down. He's thinking someone passed out. That is my point. That's my thinking. What I want to know is, when did he know? Besides the ambulances coming through, people dancing, when did anybody go? Did anybody walk on stage and say, this is out of control?
Yes.
We need to shut this down.
That's why my hand is up. So 2 people from his crew walked on the stage after the ambulances come, and he poo-pooed them off because he was having a moment in his performance. It's all over Instagram. You can look at all the footage on Instagram.
Shades just said it. There's 2 people who went to the cameraman to shut it down.
Yep.
Okay. I saw that young lady who was begging.
And he did one of these to them and poo-pooed them off.
Okay. So somebody tried to go up there and tell him, but he poo-pooed them off because he was having a moment.
2 people did. They went up to him. They got probably within 20 feet of him. He did one of these. His crew knew. There's footage on TikTok of people going up to his crew like, there are dead people in the crowd, and his cameraman is not doing anything.
Where's the fire marshal? Where's all of the officials while all of this is going down? Because 911 was going off the hook.
Yep.
Yeah.
So again, he has a lot of explaining to do. He really does. From the first time, listen, from when you see one person go down, and here's the big difference, but you keep on referencing Michael Jackson and you keep on and trying to compare him to Travis Scott.
No, not comparing. I'm talking about the way Michael Jackson's people handled.
He invested money into his performances and all of the contingency plans. Travis Scott had a big emergency book. It was 60 or 70 pages. Didn't nobody read that? They didn't care about that.
And it didn't cost crowd surge anyway.
But still, like, there is a responsibility for the artist up there who is the master of the events. And if one person goes down,
you're right.
If one person goes down, turn off the fucking music, put the lights on to the audience, and make sure they're okay. You've got 50,000 uncontrolled people out there listening to your rah, 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 rah.
I have never heard Travis Scott. Seriously, I don't know one song he's made. Not one.
Listen, Heidi, the worst part about this whole thing, like, in terms of me not, like, I mean, I in this situation, I find him very at fault. I freaking love his music, but I find him. No, I love his music. I love Astroworld. Like, I feel like his music's excellent and it's very interesting and it's different than a lot of people that are out now. But like, also, I can tell you when I see negligence and I see some significant negligence.
Significant. You're right. Everybody is liable. I'm just trying to figure out, when did he know? Because if he kept going on with this show, and I'm going to give everybody credit, if this man kept going on with this show because of the money he invested, and you've got people out there that's being crushed to death.
He played a full set, Heidi.
A full set.
He played his full
When did
set.
he know? I get it, but when did he know? That's when I want to hold him accountable. I know the one person he stopped. When did he know the extent of what was going on in that crowd?
Honestly, I don't think we have to wait until he knows the extent.
Okay.
Because you're taking extra risks when you're doing general admission.
Thank you, Jean. You're right. And it's general admission, and I keep forgetting general admission.
They need to stop doing general admission. We're not in a headspace to be doing anything general admission.
Nope. Addie, what do you have to say?
I have to say I have no idea who Travis Scott is, but I will tonight.
She's looking it up right now.
We will go listen.
Exactly. Look what Jean says. Foo Fighters did it too.
I saw that.
Yes, that was good right there.
Foo Fighters have done that where they pointed out an essay in the crowd. Nirvana's done that, which is funny.
Pearl Jam has done it. Like a lot, like you're not losing anything if you shut something down to make sure that the people who paid good money to see you are okay.
You're right.
They're not going to be mad.
Yes, and they will actually remove those who are having the issues in that moment, and then they can continue on.
Okay.
They have to get the people out of the way.
So who do you think they're suing? They're suing everybody. The venue. They probably sue the city of Houston too, and the police department, and the fire department. They're going to sue everybody. They're going to sue everybody.
Yes.
Oh, Slipknot shut down their concert too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the venue, it was able to hold more than 50,000. It's a big venue, but it was 50. Well, they said 50,000, but it was more. You're talking about ticket sales, but that venue can hold a whole lot of people. It's a huge place.
I mean, I guess the thing is, the reoccurring issue is that there's been so many artists that have been able to see things that have tons of people in the audience.
So with cameras and stuff, I don't mean just a cameraman. I mean, there weren't eyes on the crowd. You know how they got cameras out there when they were able to find the bomber that set the bomb off at the Olympic thing? You remember all of that? They didn't have that kind of security. They didn't have any of that. They were like it in a whole lot of ways.
I mean, they were, but at the same time, there were literally people shrieking from the crowd, "Help me!"
No, I didn't see it. Thank you, Butterfly. I didn't see that.
Body surfed up to the front. Like, at a certain point, there's ambulances, there's all of these things going on, and he just continued to go on. And people from his crew came right up to him to try to tell him what was going on, and he poo-pooed him off.
Yep, we shouldn't be having general admission for anything right now.
Right, yes.
Because people keep saying we're coming out of a pandemic. No, we're not coming out of a pandemic. We keep getting new strains all the time.
The numbers are surging right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
no.
I don't like when they
Among
say
the
we're coming
vaccinated.
out, because we're not coming out of a pandemic at all.
No.
At all.
We're-
So
yeah, I
no, the
think we're
dental
just living
admission
through
I
it.
do not agree with at all. And I'm holding everybody liable. But what I'm saying is I want to know for me, when did this performer, besides the one and the people trying to foo him off, I really want to know, because they're saying he didn't find out to the extent. First they said he got to Dave and Buster's, he abruptly left. Then they said he didn't, the lawyer said he didn't find it till the next morning. That's the lie I want to know. That's what my mind is stuck at. When did he actually know the extent of the injuries, the death, people that were being crushed? When did he know? Because we all know they're all being sued. Drake made this statement, was it 2 days ago? He said that he finds himself on social media. Let me pull up Drake's statement, because when I heard it, I was like, okay, Drake's statement. Hold on. Okay, let me read you Drake's statement.
Like 2 hours after this whole thing.
He said, so he did this on November 9th, his statement. He broke his silence, okay? Let me get his statement. He said, my heart is broken for the families and friends of those who lost their lives and for anyone who is suffering. I will continue to pray for all of them and will be to service in any way I can. May God be with you all. That's what he said. This is November 9th. He broke his silence on November 9th.
Yeah. He literally posted pictures 2 hours after that were like glamour shots of him at this festival. You can't tell me he didn't know 2 hours after. Everybody knew what was going on. I have problems with the whole thing. I think there's a lot of ego going on, and I think that people need to be held accountable as such.
The mere fact that there's so many conflicting stories about his whereabouts, his statements, they're not consistent. But it makes me think that he knew what was going on, but PR did not get there fast enough to do damage control.
And here's the thing. Travis Scott has offered to refund everybody's money for the concert.
And pay for all of the funerals and all of that.
So if people take him up on that offer, do you know he cannot be sued?
He's trying to play a game.
Thank you, Jean. I think he found out, just like they first stated, he knew the extent when he was at Dave and Buster's, because he abruptly left that after party.
That was PR calling him saying, get your backside back to the hotel. It's not a good look that you're out there partying with your buddies.
Yep. And Kylie, she put something up, and she's been dirty. Everybody's been dirty deleting. Even when he said, rage and make all of that shit has been deleted. So I'm sitting there going, okay, all right, you're offering to do this. Yeah. You're going to try to get out of this. But this woman, oh my God. But this one woman refused to take his money or anything. So she's already got her attorney. Okay. So I'm looking at the demographics. I'm looking at the ages. But when it hit me with this 9-year-old that is in a medically induced coma, I'm like, what the hell was a 9-year-old out there at a concert like that for? But then again, people take the kids anywhere. Yes.
I don't mean to interrupt, but he had also done like a promotion on Fortnite, which is really amongst that age group. So I kind of understand. Normally I wouldn't understand kids that young being at something like that, but like they like him because of Fortnite, and parents are just trying to be cool and hip and shit.
Yeah.
And I wonder also if they had beforehand, before the concert and before all this and all his other concerts, if they had a plan in place for what happened if something.
They didn't have a plan. No plan.
No,
Brooke explained
There's
all
no
of that
plan?
today. There was no plan in place for emergency response. You know, the automatic external defibrillators, the AEDs, they weren't there. You know, you got medics that can't get to patients. The no crash carts. You got medics doing instead of doing 2-on-2 things, they're doing life-saving procedures on this one and that one. They were outnumbered. They were not prepared for what happened.
Well, yes, prepared for for the numbers that they pulled, but I mean in something that would make him, like you're saying, when is he liable? So if he should have had a plan in place is what I'm getting at. So is the liability?
Thank you, MG.
He's
liable. I'm not saying he's not
liability.
liable. He's liable for everything that go on. Even though you got your promoters, you got this, you've invested your own money. That means that you are a promoter yourself.
Right.
You are liable. You are liable.
But you're asking, when was he aware?
Yep, but when does this insurance company, what concert do you know that they do $26 million? Come on now. Come on. This was some shady shit.
Addie, they had like a emergency plan, but it didn't include any crowd surge, and it was like very, very basic and very minimal. Like you can tell the money wasn't spent on it. There was not like a lot of backing behind it. It was just basic as hell.
Wow.
You could have the best emergency plan, but if nobody reads it or actually knows how to initiate it, it's still worthless. And I think it is the people that he has employed for his road crew, like the whole setup from the venue to the performer to Live Nation. I don't think the money was spent wisely. Yeah,
you're right.
And there's a failure on the part of the officials, both the fire and police department, because when they were running roughshod earlier in the day, when the sun was still shining, they should have taken control and shut that down. They were stampeding to get into that place. That's not how I've ever entered a concert. Mind you, I'm old, and I used to go and see Beethoven, but you know,
Beethoven.
Yeah,
I didn't see Beethoven yet.
I'm just saying, like, this isn't my demographic. I get it, you know, and that's why I asked, because I was a little confused with the 9-year-old there. But I don't know. It's not adding up for me. And I think he knew from at the concert venue what was going down. I think he knew from earlier in the day when they were stampeding in the afternoon. I think he knew, but he just takes everything as a joke. And this is like, yeah, this is all for me.
I'm Team Debbie on this.
And I'm only going based on what happened during that day. I know he's had previous incidences, but those have nothing to do with what happened on that day.
You're right.
They don't, but they do show like some type of a pattern or reoccurrence.
They do, but I'm just looking at what happened on the day. Right. And that doesn't add up for me. It just doesn't. Like, they failed the people of Houston
they failed miserably.
Horribly.
They did. They did. So I'm just like, what? Oh my God, Gene.
Wait, what's he reading?
Oh, they found the body of an
80
in a submerged car missing. Oh my God, I gotta look into that. Wait a minute. Yes, Jay. I mean, yeah. This whole thing is a tragedy. 65 million total. Oh, he's gonna lose all of that. He's got some major lawsuits. All right.
His insurance literally only covers up to 26 million. I saw that the other day. Look what MG
said. She said she heard the police actually met with him. I didn't hear that.
Yes, they did. They had concerns, and that's why I fault them. They knew this was a poop show. not the music
That's
or
where
anything.
I was trying to go with this. Is
Yeah.
that there had to have been something that they knew ahead of time. The issue is that they didn't put plans in place, knowing this information when the police went to them.
Oh, police and security guards were hanging out talking. Okay. Oh God. Okay. Well, this has been quite fun. I've enjoyed it. Addie, tomorrow night we're gonna get drunk. We might go live again.
Not the drunk part, but the fun.
I like having you ladies on panel. I really do. I miss this, and I'm so mad because Terry Lynn is with Lily, and nobody invited me to goddamn Tennessee. I'm mad.
You can come hang out with me in Philly if you want.
Oh, it's cold there.
I don't know if you and me and Terry Lynn would do what she's a little mad with me. She's a little mad with me.
Who?
Terry Lynn. She says I took you.
Oh, she's just jealous. She'd be all right because she's out with Lily now, so I need to be jealous. But I'm spiritually married to John, so I can't afford to show no emotions. So I'm good.
Oh yeah, I saw your children earlier.
Oh, you saw
babies
them?
at?
So let's see them again.
Oh.
I don't know who the daddy is right here, but we're gonna get a DNA test. So this is John Jr. and this is Cody. Oh Lord, I was spiritually penetrated. I ain't never had that happen before, but it was fun. It was fun. Debbie, you know I love you. I'm so happy that we did it. I miss my lives with Debbie and Addie. I love you. Whit, you know I love to have you come up. I'm just having a good time, and we're going to get back on the schedule. We got new shows that we're going to look at and see what we're going to cover. Anybody has any suggestions, let me know, because I'm not going, hey, Patricia Black, I'm not going a damn step. I'm going to keep my YouTube. We're going to keep having fun. I'm getting back into my true crime. I am going to do maybe Tuesday. I'm going to do an update on Murdoch because I heard somebody was trying to cover it, didn't know what the hell they were talking about. I've been keeping it in my journal. I have all the updates on the case. Is right here. Is right next to my laptop. So I will be doing that. Yes, but they cannot sue. Well, if he gives the money back, they can't. I miss you too, but I'm finally settling in. So I'm trying to get myself back on a schedule so I can go back to doing what I like to do and what I'll have fun doing. So I really enjoyed all of you being here. Thanks for hanging out. Oh my God, Debbie, we've been live. Guys, you know we've been live for 2.5 hours.
Wild.
2.5 hours. But please keep
and a half a bottle of Snoop.
Huh?
And a half a bottle of Snoop.
Girl, I haven't even refilled my wine glass. I'm fine. So
see this little yellow thing below me? It covers me filling my glass.
Lord have mercy. Debbie, tell them where to find you at, baby, please.
Oh, on YouTube, the Commentary Zone, Jamal and I, we recap and review all sorts of crazy reality TV.
Y'all do. Y'all actually, I saw y'all did, oh shit, you forgot. Okay, you have a new show that you're doing that I didn't think you guys covered. And I saw it the other day, and I'm going to have to go back and catch the replay because I definitely want to be there to support you guys. So I have fun just going back and replaying. Normally when I'm in the tub or whatever, I'm laying, I'll put I'll actually listen to lives that I've missed. And I really enjoyed those. So Addie, tell them where to find you at.
You just go to my my Twitter, and my YouTube channel's on the Twitter. I'm also the same on Instagram. Addie, it's Addie. What is it? Addie Talking Trials and Stuff or something like that. Maybe I can get Heidi to put all our links in the description.
You know what? I used to do all of that. Well, Debbie's channel is linked to my channel. I'm going to link your channel to my channel as well, because there's a spot where you can put the channels that you visit, and I'm going to add your channel there too, because Debbie's channel is there. Whit, tell them where to find you on IG, wherever you are.
I mean, I'm with Vega on IG, but like I don't have a channel or anything. I might one day.
I thought you started your channel.
No, so my channel was for like an internship, and that's just kind of what it was for. But I do want to start like a manifestation and like a spiritual channel.
So why don't you start that then?
I mean, school. I'm just so busy all the time between work and school. But one day I will. But if you want to see me on Instagram, it's just Whit Vega.
Yep. And Whit's also, she's one of my mods in here. And let's see, who else do I do to? What is it? Old School Patricia too. She has a really good channel. I watch her, but seriously, if you guys haven't caught Brooke's live on the Astroworld incident, catch Brooke. If you guys are interested in helping Rio with his cats, there are some beautiful kittens, and there's also transport available. So if you're interested in getting a cat, but you don't live in Phoenix, there's a way that you can get a cat from Rio. And if you go to his video he did earlier and the one he did last night, he's putting up the pictures of the cats. He has a couple of Siamese cats too. They're beautiful. I'm just not a cat person, not at all. Love little puppies, little dogs, not them big old ones, but the little ones. But I'm just not a cat person. And my son had a cat when he was younger, and oh my God, that cat couldn't stand me. Couldn't stand me. But yeah, that says a lot, because there's only one bitch in it. Well, we thought it was a boy, but it was really a girl. That's why she couldn't stand me. So but anyway, I've had a ball with you guys. More than likely, we're gonna see what's going on, but I really want call me later, boo. I saw your message. I really want Addie and I to go live tomorrow night. So we'll probably go live on Addie's channel tomorrow night. So we can, and I'll put the advertisement out there so she can get, because her channel has been dormant for a while. So now she has the subs, but they're just not used to her going live. So we're trying to get her back into the algorithm. So we're gonna go back and forth between Addie's channel and my channel. So that's what we're gonna do. Because Addie, how many subs do you have?
7,000, like 7,400 or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, Addie, we see
but
you.
Addie, could you please tell them about the other channel you had and the channel you sold?
Okay, so the reason that channel is the way it is because I work for something called Law and Crime Network. It is a large network. I've started it in 2015. It used to be called Court Chatter. I started it with my friend. She was Court Chatter. I ran her stuff and started the channel. In 2017, the channel was purchased by Dan Abrams from Live PD.
Ooh, I know who Dan Abrams is.
We all do.
Love Live PD.
He brought her in, and she brought me in. She basically said, this is my Addie, bring her into. Not really, but anyway, so then it turned from the channel was taken from me. It was in my name, and it was put into Abrams Media. And from then on, it has grown. And this week, we are at 560,000 subscribers. And I've run it ever since. I'm the mod in the chat, the one that says Addie, that's me. And please come and say if you like trial watching and sit down and watch trials. We're at Kyle Rittenhouse right now. It's almost over. In fact, they start Monday. They start
deliberations. Yes,
but it has gone nuts. We had 53,000 viewers for the last 3 days while Kyle Rittenhouse was on the stand, and that's where my I got the name Karen from, because everybody kept asking me for my opinion. I said, I'm not giving it here. I work for Law and Crime. I can't give you my opinion here, but I'll go on mine. And I did, and they didn't like it. So, but anyway, it's Law and Crime Network. Just type that in YouTube and you'll find it. We have actually 3 channels. I run all 3. And sometimes we have 4 trials going at once, and it's a lot of work. But I'm extremely ecstatic. And my friend is Kathy Russin. She is the executive producer. We came in at the bottom, and she is now the executive producer of Law and Crime Network. So very proud of her.
Wow.
And
I'm very proud of you. Mm-hmm. So you're right. His apology did seem fake and feel like it was written. So I'm very disappointed in the whole situation, but Brooke will be following it, and she will be doing follow-ups on it. And I think she did an excellent job today. So if whoever didn't see it or didn't watch it, her presentation was just off the charts. She had everything prepared. Her medical knowledge is off the chain.
Can I answer the one right there? Yes. That IP2 network. Okay, so what happened was during the Chauvin trial, our network got put on 4chan and IP2 network. And that's what happened with that. And so they started coming in. And instead of getting upset at all the people who come in and what a lot of people call trolls, I friend them. I stay nice and I let them have their opinions, and I try to get them to work with us so that even though they are rougher, the rougher crowd, I still work with them so that they don't go crazy. It's been hard. 53,000 people in a chat is a lot.
That's impressive. That's got to be a lot to manage.
It is.
That's a lot.
I'm not personally, but the Law and Crime got put on their network. They go and do that. They put it on. We don't do it, but they do.
Okay.
So,
well, y'all make sure that you check out Addie. Subscribe to her channel. We're going to be doing a lot of things together. And there's one case, Addie, I did get the account you sent to me so we can start dumping information into. So I just need to start transferring some stuff over there to you so we can be on the same page. But this was fun. I want to do it tomorrow. Let's see how tomorrow goes. But I just want to have fun. I want to have light streams. I want to have fun streams. And then when we do our law stuff, our crime stuff, that's different. But just to have fun and just have fun with people in the chat, because this is winter months now. Everybody's going to be stuck inside unless you live in Texas. But it's cold.
My channel is a lot of fun stuff. We do so Fun Friday is for a long time. That's my hashtag. I always say at the end of every week, Happy Fun Friday, because Fun Fridays is a day that I get to
didn't know that.
I get to be flappy autistic me.
I didn't know that.
Let myself out. So yes, Fun Fridays is my day. Yeah.
Okay, so, I didn't know that. Yeah. But I know you like to have fun on Fridays, but I didn't know that's what your channel. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, well, everybody that I know and all of everything that I've ever said is always, okay, fun. Even our neighbors used to come over for Fun Friday. They still call it Fun Friday. And they used to come and have it with us.
Okay, well, we're going to have Fun Saturday.
Okay.
So I will see you guys tomorrow. I've enjoyed myself, and I hope you enjoyed yourself with us. I'm settling in, so I am back, not going nowhere. I will be right here having fun. And any last words? Anybody has any last words before we get out of here?
I love Debbie.
Huh?
I love Debbie. She's awesome.
Oh, thank you.
I was just going to say that too.
And of course, Heidi, but Debbie.
Heidi, a pleasure as always. Debbie,
it's always a pleasure with you. Addie, we're now divorced. Okay.
Oh no.
Talk to you no more.
Addie,
I don't even want to talk to you anymore. Okay.
Heidi's in my heart.
I don't want to be in your damn heart. You love Debbie. I don't want to.
I just like.
Well, you have a spiritual marriage and a flock of children.
Well,
Come
Debbie,
on, let
you're
me
supposed
just
to
have
be with
like
me,
2
Debbie.
people
This is
here.
our thing, and
A
now
flock.
you let Addie come between us.
No,
Damn.
Addie doesn't come between people. Addie's just Addie.
Oh my God.
Hi, baby. I just told them to
Hey,
keep your
crazy
husband
cat
in our prayers, sweetie. I just told them to keep your husband in their prayers.
Aww.
So if you need to call me, I'm getting ready to get off a live right now. So if you need to call me, we can talk. But I love all of you guys. Thank you for being here. We will see you tomorrow. And I'll let you know, because I know I'm going to be going live during the week. And I know one of them is definitely going to be John, maybe 2. But I'll let you guys know. So I would definitely be trying to get back on schedule now that I'm feeling a little more settled and a little more at home. So, oh, baby. Yeah. Call me, Cat Mama. Call me, Heidi. I'm getting ready to get off so we can talk. I love all of you guys. Have a great night. See you tomorrow with Debbie,
Bye.
Addie. Love you guys. Bye.